Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You lot are already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You have won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
Said
you are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are going to have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're going to have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You I try to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood? Man can't even, like, if they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea are world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years' time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Chelsea are world.
Ah, now it worked. Fucking hell. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies. For some reason, when I go into my StreamYard, it freezes whenever I get to my soundboard, so I gotta refresh half the time. But whatever. We are back live. Big up every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's drop another sue because the international break is finally amongst us. Let's go. Thank God. Because we need this shit. The club needs it. The players need it. The manager probably needs it. Probably needs an extended one, but he ain't our problem. And yeah, the fans need it. Everybody needs it. So obviously, that means like we go into international break content. And we've got a fun game for everybody to play today. We are going to be doing keep, sell, or loan. And you guys already know you can get involved as well. Once me or someone in the panel picks a player, picks an area they can go into, keep, sell, loan, or a fourth option, which is either shoot or imprison, depending on which tier list we go for. You guys can decide to move them up or down with a super chat if you want to do that. But for now, we're going to big up the chat. We're also going to go through a few of the briefings from today because we got some briefs to go through. Yay. Fucking lovely. We believe that shit, don't we? Who's in here? Big up Stuart. Big up Godfather. He says, hold that. Thank you. Thank you. And says, toss in Defo in the fourth tier. Look, I'll let you guys make that decision. I'll let you guys make that decision. When we say shoot, we don't mean literally. Did SB what? Huh? Is SB okay? Did something happen to him or something? Fucking hope not. But shit, yo, big up Nahum. Big up to Assad. Big up to Nathan. Big up to Harry Murrell. Big up to Chin Post. Big up to Brandon. He said he's smoking a joint. I got one over there in the corner. I forgot to bring it during the countdown, but I'll probably end up lighting up halfway through the show anyway. No, I'm not advocating it. The option's there if somebody wants to do it, but it's not necessarily my choice. And yeah, we don't advocate for the shooting of football players over on the Carefree Lewis G channel. Just want to make that clear. Big up to HM. Don't disrespect the belt, mate. Don't disrespect the fucking belt. I do actually need to find somewhere to hang this up, though. I'm getting kind of tired of wearing this all the time. I need just a nice little spot here or something. Who else? Big up to Slime. Big up to Glock. Big up to Stuart. Big up to Shower, man. We were just about to get to that. Oh, somebody. Oh, fucking hell. All right, cool. Thank God. Thank God. Right. Let's get into the briefings quickly before I send this link out. So first off, we got a big piece on Chelsea by Matt Law. Obviously, we can't open this because I'm blocked again. But I do have the bullet points from here. So we could just get into that quickly and then just debunk this as much as possible and then get into the show. So, Telegraph Sport understands that Chelsea do not plan to review Rafinha's performance formally before the summer of 2027 and have no intention of making a change at the end of this season. Again, we have to look at the wording. So, they do not plan to review Rafinha's performance formally. Who said he even needs a formal performance review? Did Enzo Maresca ever get a formal performance review? Or did he just get micromanagement every single time we drop points? And this dickhead recruitment team and Win Stanley and Stewart telling them what tactics to make. So why does he need a formal performance review? Who says it even gets to a point where it's a formal performance review? That's just debunking the first point. What's this? He thinks we all rate Fofana. I told him. Here's the thing. We've probably done too much prop. And now that's the narrative. We all rate Fofana. Do you know how many times I hear about Don's take about Fofana being as good as Saliba or Gabriel? And I'm like, bro, I've never said this. But now they think the whole fan base says that. Whatever, innit? Whatever. Shout out Don every single time. The next point from Matt Law. The only scenario in which this stance could change would be if Chelsea were to implode over the final weeks of the season. But don't worry, guys. There's no expectation of it happening. There's no expectation of a Chelsea implosion. We've only lost our last 4 games in a row. We've only conceded first in all of our last 9 games. We've only got 1 win in our last 6 league games. And we've got both Manchester clubs coming up next. But hey, there's no chance. There's no chance of an implosion, guys. There's no expectation of it happening. Maybe because it's already fucking imploding. Maybe it's because of that. You fucking dickheads. Yeah, I never said he was Saliba or Gabriel level. And to be honest, I've apologized about 5 or 6 times for saying this already. So I don't know how many more times I can do it. I fucked up. No, you know what? Wesley fucked up. Fuck him. Yeah, only our worst ever aggregate loss in UCL history. And multiple players now trying to push for new contracts. But, hey, we don't believe that there's going to be an implosion, everybody. There's no chance of it. There's no chance of it. Man, don't ever say I worship that again, bruv. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Come on, go away. I know you're joking, but please, please. Words mean a lot, especially when it comes to talking about that. No. Big up, go AM, though. Big up, man. What's next? Well, Chelsea's aim is to qualify for the Champions League. Rafinha's future does not depend on it, and he would not be held solely responsible for missing out, having only taken over in January. So our aim is to qualify for the Champions League. He's not going to be sacked based on whether we get it or not. I don't even know what to feel about that. I don't even know if that's true or not. But I can't really blame him too tough for it anyway, because he shouldn't be here. Maresca should be here. So why are we now again pinning all of our failures if we don't get top 4 just on this guy who's walked in the door 2 months ago? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? They are doing it again where they're making you think of only the manager and top 4. I could hear this with Poch, because Poch couldn't even have us in a Conference League place. You lost that as soon as Maresca was keeping us in top 4, even with shit transfer windows. So we're not doing it now. Next. Chelsea view this summer. Oh, you'll love this one. Chelsea view this summer as being critical in terms of recruitment. With the club desperate to improve the mental resilience of the squad and provide Rossinha with a better balance of options. You want to improve the mental resilience of this squad. You're going to need some experience for that. Do we believe that you're buying experience? You want to improve the mental resilience of the squad. You're going to find me another retired rugby player. You're not going to find me the experience that would improve the mental resilience in the squad. You don't even bring me experience in the dugout. And I'm meant to believe you're going to improve the resilience on the pitch. Get to fuck. Chelsea will look to sign at least one new central defender and want to add a midfielder and a forward. Sure. Put everyone from Strasbourg in the bag. Goalkeeper Mike Penders is likely to return from his season-long loan at, you guessed it, Strasbourg, to compete for the number 1 spot, with a decision yet to be taken on whether to try to sign a new goalkeeper. So you're telling me you might bring Mike Penders back from Strasbourg, where he's playing every week, and you might still try and sign a new goalkeeper? I don't even necessarily want Penders back because I haven't heard anything to make me think that Penders should be coming back. But what do you mean you might bring him back and still go and get another goalkeeper? And still you might get a number 1 goalkeeper. Bro, I believe you. I don't think he's ready right now anyway. But that's why he should be staying at Strasbourg. Stay over there. Develop over there. Come back when you're ready to start at a team of Chelsea's quality. And not where like you might be good enough, but you need a year or 2. But again, here we are. Chelsea believe that 41-year-old Rossinha is open to feedback and constructive criticism and are confident that he can quickly learn from mistakes. Okay, so he can take the micromanagement and just say, yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir. Yeah, whatever you want. You tell me to jump, I'll ask how high. All of that. We'll see how long that lasts. Chelsea did not choose Rossinha. Huh? Internal view at the club is that he could be fairly judged over a period of 65 to 70 games. Wow. That long. All right, man. Chelsea did not choose Rossinha, who signed a contract until 2032 from sister club Strasbourg as a 3 or 4 month appointment and were understanding of the fact that he needs time. But Chelsea believe the main reason for their stop-start season has been the unplanned mid-season change of coach, which the club were forced into when Enzo Maresca, the head coach, effectively quit. Because now they've got their get-out-of-jail card. If our season doesn't do well, aye, it's Maresca's fault. He chose to walk away. These lot are fucking evil. Watch, it will be the red cards next. Too much red cards, not enough mental resilience. I want to see how many times we see that phrase going around until the rest of the season. Mental resilience. Yeah, bro, these men want to blame it on Maresca for walking out mid-season. How about you back Maresca and then he wouldn't have walked away mid-season? But that's too intelligent. That's way too intelligent for these guys. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We've already heard about managers not being judged anytime soon, but being judged in, what was the term? Months and years? Years? We've heard that one before. Well, we've heard about a formal review being pushed to the end of next season. That was Maresca, but that didn't stop them from just reviewing him game after game anyway. What a load of garbage. But it's worth us just looking through it anyway and then just like debunking it for all of you guys. So fuck that brief first off. Second bit of news to get into today. This one's a bit more positive. And I'm sure you guys have already seen it. But man like Caicedo, bruv, he hasn't given the media anything to work with. He was asked about Real Madrid looking for a midfielder, and he said, I want to become a Chelsea legend. I'm under contract at Chelsea. My full focus is on Chelsea and Ecuador. And I think there was another quote as well, where he said all he's doing is focusing on the contract that he has right in front of him and nothing else. Oh, wait. Pies just dropped the tweet. You're going to love this one, guys. You're going to love this one. So, one source has said that Rafinha has already been allowed more input on transfers than Maresca, guys. It's time for some thumbnail pics. No way! No way! Things are gonna get so much better, guys! He's being allowed more input, yay! Yeah, hooray! Yeah, because we believe that shit! Yeah! Sue! Where's the Sue sound effect? Where's the Sue? Let's go, guys! Do we really believe this shit? They think we're dickheads, man. He's already been allowed more input on transfers than Maresca. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Whatever, man. Also, Max said on his burner that he's pretty confident there's a break clause in his contract and several players are unhappy with his current methods. And we've already heard a couple players criticizing him. Malo Gusto, Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez. But again, at least shout out to Caicedo. He has a contract with his club and he wants to become a legend here. Now, we know what Enzo Fernandez's situation is. He just wants a better contract. He doesn't necessarily want to leave like that, even though he's questioning things a little bit more. But this is the sort of response that you should be making, especially in the situation that Chelsea are in right now. Enzo Fernandez, look, I get your frustrations, especially with Enzo Maresca leaving. I understand all of that. There is a time, there is a place. And he didn't pick the right time or the right place, especially as a vice captain, especially as a guy that's been in England for years and a guy that should be well media trained, especially seeing all the media problems that you had 2 years ago. If you know, you know, mate. Caicedo gets it. Whatever you want to do, whatever's going on behind the scenes, you keep it behind the scenes. Enzo Fernandez, as a vice captain, can't lie, you let a lot of people down. Because the timing was not right. Straight after a humiliation ritual at PSG. Now we want to start adding more fuel to the fire, adding more insult to the injury. Not the right time for it. Not the right time for it at all. Moises Caicedo, my dog, he should be the second vice captain. It should be Reece James, then Caicedo. Then you have Colwill and Enzo and all of the others. But this guy is my number 2. He is my vice captain. And personally, I'd have him kept as second vice captain after this. But love to Caicedo, man. Big up for the positive news at the end of all of this, because all those briefs are fucking disgusting. But hey, we're not here for that. We are here for keep, sell, or loan. First thing I want to ask, just before I send the link out to everybody, which one would you want us to use? This one looks a little bit cleaner, but it doesn't really have the loan players in here. Whereas the other one, this one's got a bit more of the loan players. And obviously we know a lot more are going to be in sell than keep. But there might still be a few more conversations with some of these loan players. So which one would you rather we go for? The first one or the second one? Let me know. And while you guys comment that, I'm going to send the link out. We'll see who's about quickly. And yeah, like, subscribe, all of that shit. Big up, everybody. And yeah, up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Use the second one. This one. All right, cool. All right, cool. Is this cool? We'll muddle it up a little bit, though. I want to keep all the lone players in the same position. It kind of deads it out a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Cool. All right, let me get this link sent out quickly, and then we'll get to the tier list. Smash the likes, guys. Big up, everybody. And yeah, up the Chelsea. All of that shit. Also, tomorrow, I think we're going to have Goonie on the channel as well. So we're going to have another stream for you guys tomorrow. Keep a lookout for that as well. I'm not sure what time it is, but I think Goonie said he was down tomorrow, so we'll start working from there. Big up, Nathan. Big up, Prime.
Big up, Lewis.
You guys are all good.
Everyone. Yeah,
Did you guys enjoy the briefs?
Oh, we love a brief around here. Absolute bollocks it is. I think we're that stupid, yeah?
Hey, speak for yourself, Nathan. This fan base is that stupid.
I don't know. I mean, I do try to speak for myself.
Don't worry, guys. Rossinia's going to have more input on transfers than Maresca. Everything's going to be okay.
You know what's funny? I saw the stuff about he's staying until like 2027 or whatever. This guy is getting sacked if we don't make Champions League football. He's gone.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, we don't believe that shit for a second. There we go. I think that was stop it. Just out like mad.
Why are we having shoot?
That's what we do.
Why we what?
Why are we having shoot?
I don't know. That was just there already, but we'll change it to something a bit more family friendly. I say we'll go prison. We'll go prison.
There's other words I'd want to use, but yeah, family friendly.
Yeah. We gotta keep it at least like PG-13, innit?
That's fine. Yeah.
Let's appeal to the older Chelsea lot who have kids.
Robert Sanchez. What a start!
Great start.
How are we feeling about Robert Sanchez? For me, like, I don't rate anybody else that we have like that, and I don't think Penders is ready.
No.
So my focus would still rather be on centre backs, but I don't mind if people want to sell him. I don't mind.
Didn't you say you turned the corner?
I felt like
I did say he turned the corner, and then Rossinia just wheeled him right back round it. You know what's funny? I looked at the briefs. There was a little bit that still blamed him for switching goalkeepers in the first leg and said it's nuked Sanchez's confidence. So even the briefs aren't backing him on that.
But if he turned the corner, why would his confidence be nuked?
Because the confidence helped. That and the tactics.
Or maybe
don't go short as much. Be more willing to go long and win the second ball.
Or maybe my manager just improved him. But regardless,
potentially,
yes. We're gonna sell Jorgensen, and it'll be Penders who will play next year. So Sanchez will be on the bench.
Probably.
Why are you shaping the narrative of Sanchez?
Shaping the narrative of Sanchez? What
he's changed under Maresca. He's not good enough. Period. He's not good enough. He's not good enough.
So now on the Rossini, we've gone right back.
The best kid in
Now under
America.
Racine, we got right back there. But like, are we gonna pretend under Maresca this season he didn't look different? Big up,
It doesn't
KG.
matter. He's not. He wasn't good enough. He's still not good enough.
KG.
He was more than good enough this season under Maresca. Racine
he
is where
he
it's
was just
changed.
useful. That's it. But he wasn't. There was nothing special. He's not doing anything exceptional.
Let's cook
Shut
Lewis
up,
for his
Savage.
sake. Let's
That's
go.
about it.
What would you say exceptional?
He hasn't been. He's been good this season. Well, not even all season, by the way.
I think
He's
Sanchez.
been-
I think Sanchez
All right,
was
Lewin,
more
it's
than
like you're
just
saying-
fine under Maresca. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Everything
I
under
get
Racine,
it.
I hear it. I completely
Remember,
hear
under
it.
Maresca, he was making a lot of mistakes. And
He
because
always
in the
had
last
mistakes.
season,
He was
he
still
get
making
better.
errors under
Yeah.
Maresca, but even still, even the good under Maresca, the fact
Wasn't
that
good enough.
the fact that you were saying he turned the corner, what does that mean? It's still not good enough for Chelsea.
Exactly.
Still nowhere near good enough.
I think we're revising a lot of it now because he's looked worse under Racine.
It's not.
Even there was
No,
even
but-
times in Racinia's first few weeks where we were saying he'd been robbed of clean sheets by Bozo moments from the
True.
centre backs behind him.
That is all of that is true. However, you can't tell me I've been revising when I keep saying this guy's not good enough anyway.
I didn't
Even
say
the
that
good
to you. I
form-
said that to Professor.
No, but even Professor saying he's right. Even the good of Sanchez still is not good enough for Chelsea.
Agreed. I agree with that.
I think that would be a lot more definitive had we have got better centre backs.
We are the club that have Peter Bonetti, Carlo Cudicini, Courtois, Peter Cech that represent Chelsea. Who's Sanchez?
Is Sanchez even
Mendy-
better? Is he
Mendy at Chelsea is 10 times better than Sanchez.
He was on the right
Sanchez is-
trajectory before we
has-
switched managers.
Lewis, has Sanchez ever been better than Mendy?
Never. Not even
Prime
close.
Mendy, no.
But even Mendy's fall off was still better than Sanchez.
Oh no, fall off Mendy was bad. Again, fall off Mendy was bad. Let's not do
What
this.
fall off Mendy was like.
If we're talking
second
about
half-
both players at their peak, then I hear it.
Bro, even no,
Fall
but
off Mendy was
no,
fucking
but-
horrible, man. Come on, what are we doing?
An average Mendy performance, not him at his best, just an average.
And
Mendy
even then,
performance.
an average Mendy
Hold
performance still had a better backline than
Hold
what
on.
Sanchez has been
Hold
dealing
on.
with.
That's not true. Do you not remember the first half of 2021 with Lampard? Mendy then was still better than Sanchez. An average Mendy is better than
That's not
average Sanchez.
okay. That's not fall off Mendy. Fall off Mendy's 2023.
I didn't say
and then it was
Lewis,
better centre
no,
backs because that
listen,
wasn't Lampard the second time.
No, listen to me. I didn't say a fall off Mendy. I said an average Mendy is still better than an average Sanchez. a peak Mendy is better than a peak Sanchez. A fall off Mendy is better than a fall off Sanchez.
I can agree with peak v peak.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Everything else, like I just don't think there's a lot to separate either.
I was someone who didn't like Mendy when we first bought him. I was on his neck, and he's better than Sanchez.
Okay, well, where are we putting him then? Keep or sell? Where are we putting him?
It's probably gonna. There should be an option for bench. To be fair, because I think
Yeah, that sounds all right. Maybe put him in the maybe section.
And you want to keep him?
Yeah, because this ownership is gonna sell.
Prime.
If
you want him on the bench, then you want to keep him.
Yeah, that's pretty much
because what this ownership will do is they will sell Jorgensen and Penders will be number one, and Sanchez will be on the bench.
No, well that's not what I'm agreeing with either, because Sanchez would be third choice.
Why would he be third choice?
Because we get two better goalkeepers than him. That's what we need right now.
We're not gonna
need
get
two good
two.
goalkeepers.
We're not buying a goalkeeper.
Let's work on getting one good
Brother,
goalkeeper.
we're not
let
buying
alone-
a goalkeeper. If Chelsea,
That's the level. That's the level that I have Sanchez at. That's to show you the level I have Sanchez at.
Chelsea, and I
Fair
agree
enough
with
if
you,
you're
Professor,
viewing
but we're
at
not
that
doing-
level.
if Chelsea buy a goalkeeper, he's gonna get sent to Strasbourg on loan. We're not buying one for
tell you
Chelsea.
something right now.
Sanchez,
Even if we have world-class defender,
There's no way
right?
Sanchez gets sent
This
out.
guy doesn't have no confidence in his ability, none at all, for the defender to feel comfortable.
So Prime,
None whatsoever.
Prime, get off. You're the goalkeeper whisperer. Get off the fence.
What?
Keep or sell.
I said bench, but fine, keep him.
That's keep.
I said sell. I said sell.
Yeah, KG trying to get a clip of me. I hear it. But...
No, not that. You're trying to. You see the rules, and then you want to bend the rules.
I'm not. I'm saying there should be an option for bench and an option.
No, but that's in keep. In my mind, that's in keep. That's in keep.
Okay, yeah, fairs and fairs. To be fair, I would sell both, but we're not going to sell both and buy the top goalkeeper. So in reality, what's actually going to happen is we're selling Jorgensen, Sanchez stays. And then Penders will probably be number 1 next year. So yeah, Sanchez keep then if that's the case. We're going off of what realistically is going to happen.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This recruitment policy of Chelsea has been such a mess. These sporting directors, they messed up so many of these transfers. We don't even got a team.
So hold on, real quick. Is this keep sell loan prison? Is this what we think they're going to do, or is this what we want?
That's a good question. What we would do.
What we want, sell. Oh yeah. Oh, if what we want, I'm selling everybody. So like,
so now with that in mind, again, I still got him on keep, but do you guys want to put him at sell?
Yeah,
I'm very close to what you just said a while ago. I'm very close to that.
This guy's meant to be a top goalkeeper. Doesn't even get called up for his country.
He had no chance.
See what I'm saying? We're Chelsea, and we have a goalkeeper who doesn't even represent his national team. How does that look, Lewis?
Tell Sanchez to go play for Jamaica or something, bro.
Bro, my problems are centre backs first. Then the goalkeeper. I already explained this on Rance's channel. Raya is not a world class goalkeeper, but he's got class centre backs in front of him. Get me some class centre backs.
Oh wait, we don't have class centre backs. Oh, okay, interesting.
We don't have class centre backs. I've already conceded the Fofana debate time ago.
No, not just Fofana. No, not even just Fofana. People they tell me Chalobah is this top centre back. So interesting.
Aye, that's people. I've just said he's been our best this season.
Yeah. I agree he's been our best this season, but we might not even make top 5. So whatever that means.
Okay, so just making sure, is Sanchez staying in keep or are we putting him in sell?
So
I'm a sell.
Cool, sell. Palmer, we don't go debate that one.
So
fuck's sake, Brian.
I'm not joking.
Loan or sell?
I wasn't joking.
So.
Yeah, either way, you'd be the only one saying that, so it'll still be a keep.
So
the only question is, do you want to loan him to try and raise value or just want to bin him off?
For Jorgensen. What, loan him to Strasbourg?
If you want to like get some resale value on him, maybe with some more minutes you could loan.
Send Jorgensen to Iran to
Sell his blood clot.
Yes. There we go.
That Quenda. That's Quenda.
Keep.
Quenda, keep.
My 1v1 demon.
Yeah, fuck it, might as well. I'd rather get rid of one of the wingers that we still have. That's Mamadou Sarr, isn't it? Yeah, Sarr. It's just too early to judge him.
We say
even though he was in the second leg, he played right back.
I believe that's Moroccan, bro. But anyway, we move.
Hey, Moroccans aren't even African according to them, so fuck them.
I want to say something about a lot of these players that I see at Chelsea. They become so entitled, right? I don't know if it's an ownership. I don't know if it's a matter that they feel like they don't want to do certain things. But 1 minute they look like a world-class beating team, and the next minute they look like shit. So that tells me you ain't world-class. And if that doesn't...
You see what happens when he tries to say Chelsea and world-class players in the same...
Yeah, they mentioned it for real, yeah.
He almost died.
They just let the players choke on the pitch.
Yeah. Professor, give us
they don't realize that they play for Chelsea. And you have to be consistent. And if you're not consistent, you can't be compared to amongst the best. You know what I'm saying? And they need a humbling. To be honest with you, all the beating that they be getting recently, I think they deserve that. I think they deserve that. Because they make a win and they feel like they're there. And they're not. They're not consistent enough. I've seen players on the pitch, even Neto, some other, I could call like 11 players who ain't doing enough, who should be doing much, much better. The level that you guys put some of these players at, and the performance that these guys be doing, I'll tell you right now. Not even.
I feel like there's only 3 players that really get given the world class shout though. Like, it's only Caicedo, James, and Palmer, really. I don't see anybody else given that tag.
I've seen Chelsea supporters put even Caicedo and comparing Caicedo to Kante. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, no.
I'm like,
I've seen that video.
He doesn't even reach it.
Caicedo's only got a debate in passing and nothing else. Nothing else.
I'm going to tell you right now, too, Caicedo hasn't reached no level near Kante. He still needs to be playing and proving he's the type of midfielder that a lot of people be talking about.
Yeah, look, I hear all of that. He shouldn't be in Kante debates. Not at all.
All of those stuff still up all these players.
Everybody else, I don't even think it should be even in a conversation. Satpive, I'll just loan him out again.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
Striker.
He is the supposed So he's like 16, 17 years old. He's meant to be baby Aguero, and he plays for Kairat, but I've never watched him.
He never played for Chelsea, so it doesn't matter to me. Go on to the next.
Yeah, just
loan. Hato, keep. He's been one of the few impressive players this year.
Yeah, I'll keep Hato.
Yeah, I ain't got no question.
He doesn't have an ego, and he's willing to learn.
Hey, you man, who's next?
Is that Kellyman?
That's Kellyman.
Damn it!
Yeah,
it's Kellyman, bro. Look,
I don't even know.
I'm gonna say loan. He's doing good on his loan in League One.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been playing well lately.
All right, cool.
So maybe a championship loan next year, and then we sell him.
Send up prison for robbing us of our wages.
Yeah.
20 fucking million spent on this guy, man. Sheesh. Asugo, keep. Not even really a point. There might be a debate about loaning him, but I'd rather keep him anyway, just for the depth. Like, the one thing I like about our midfield is the depth that we've had, and we just haven't had an opportunity to really judge him, so I'd keep him at keep. Cool. Oh, Trev, yeah, this will be interesting. No wonder Prime came back in time.
Yeah.
Keep or sell Trev?
That's
you know why it's hard for me, because I want to sell every other center back. So I'm like, fuck, we do need.
That's the thing. Out of all the starters, the center backs we got now, he's the last one that I'd sell. Yeah. But I also wouldn't be against anyone that wants to sell him.
Yeah.
If you give me the option of 5 or 6 centre back, then I say keep. But if he's gonna be in the top 4 centre back, then I'm gonna tell you sell him.
I'm gonna
default to Prime. Prime, what are you saying?
This is Chalobah.
Is Chalobah? Listen.
Yes.
Hey, listen. Set up a Misfits fight with me in the sky, man. I'm gone. No, we do have to say. I'm gonna say the same thing with Chalobah I said with Gallagher. If you keep him at the club, he will find a way to start. He needs to go. He needs to go.
Yeah,
Brad,
I'm gonna say.
Brad,
I'm gonna keep it consistent and say.
I don't agree with that.
I'm not worried about.
two different players.
I'm not worried about any of that stuff. It's just you're
just
here.
Also, talent-wise. Also, talent-wise, like, he's not better than Mamadou Sarr Achimpong. Like, I know he's been our best center back this season because he's played it the most. But if Achimpong got his minutes, he would be our best center back.
I do hear that. Sarr I haven't seen enough of, but I hear Achimpong. I get that.
Yeah.
Sell, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right, so, Prime, you can fuck back off now. You sold Trev.
Yeah.
Bye, Prime.
We just moved Reese because.
Also, I saw. Oh, where'd you put Reese?
Just put him in keep again. There's no point debating it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, no, I agree. Keep him.
Cool.
Who is that?
Also, KG. I saw that shameless tweet as well.
Oh yeah, this was Anselmino. We'll move Anselmino.
It's only 3 points, by the way. It's only 3 points.
I know. The Bohemians kit is on the way, though. It might take like 2 weeks, but we'll see. It'll be here by the time international break ends.
Okay.
Up the bows.
So he should go, so he's not the focus, but the rest of the centre backs are shit. I do hear it. Like, he can go, just indifferent.
No,
Very
but
indifferent.
but when people say he's not the focus, why can't he be the focus? He's our
Hold on,
oldest
who are
and
we
most
talking about?
experienced center back, Chalobah.
Oh, just
Oh,
Chalobah.
He's
Nah,
he's
man,
our
sell that
oldest
bum.
and most experienced center back. Why is he never the focus? Everyone talks
Chalobah
about
the oldest?
Fofana. Listen, everyone talks about
One of
Fofana,
the
yeah?
oldest anyway.
And you know what? I'll say this to defend Fofana. Even though he's 24 or 25, this guy's been injured for like 4 years. So in reality, he plays like a 21-year-old center back. That's why he makes so many fucking mistakes. Chalobah is 26, 27. The guy's experienced. People kept telling me this guy's played with Thiago. People kept telling me he's played with Thiago Silva. Tuchel rates him. You're meant to be an international. Why can't you be our fucking leader? That's why he has to go.
Because he's got a ceiling, doesn't he?
No, it's because there's always worse. That's why.
There's not, but
That's
you
true.
say that, but there's not worse.
We should
Our
have sold him.
better
Chalobah.
center backs, we don't. Aching Pong and Sara are not worse than Chalobah. No way.
No, as it. No, what I would say, we're not saying they're worse. I mean, Tosin and Fofana
That's-
and Badia Shield. Big up, Daniel.
Yo, big up, big up. What y'all saying, man?
I'll be real, like cool, but they can all go. I don't care.
Wait,
Yeah,
Prime,
yeah,
you said
Prime.
why can't Prime? You said
Don't
why
think
can't
about- Don't think
why
about it
can't
from
hold on. He said
Go
why
ahead.
can't Chalobah be the focus, right? Right.
Yeah.
The problem with that is you tried to get rid of Chalobah last July or June, August, whatever it was.
Yeah, last
You loaned him
summer,
out. He was we said he's not part of the team. Maresca came out and said that, right? He doesn't suit the way that I play. He was exiled from the team. He was ready to go. You then you decided to bring him back in January from last year, right? The guy who we spent 80 million on has never been fit. Disasi was actually a horrifying player, so he couldn't play. Badiashile is even worse than him and injured, so he couldn't play. So he ended up playing.
What was the?
Right? I can't criticize somebody who you already told me before the season even started. You said he doesn't suit my style of play. He needs to go. And then you end up relying on him to end the season because the guys who you bought, who were supposed to be the starters, the guys who you bought for 80 or who are supposed to start, are trash. So that's why I said, yeah, he should go so he's not the focus, because we keep making a guy who you tried to get rid of several times, but you couldn't get rid of him and you only brought him back because you were having injuries. I can't make that kind of guy the focus or Chalobah this. Why? The guys who you bought, who you told me these are your guys, have all been trash. He was supposed to go 2 years ago. So that's why I'm saying you can get rid of Chalobah now so we can focus on the guys that you decided to sign and be the main guys, right? Because they're supposed to sign new center back. Because if they sign here's what happens. They sign a new center back next year. Right? That guy isn't performing well or he gets hurt or something. Chelsea ain't good enough. You know, Fofana ain't good enough. All these guys aren't, and they're not available. They're always getting injured here and there. So he will end up playing. I'd rather he's not there. So when those guys are missing, we can say, hey, listen, this is the reason. Because those are the guys we're paying money for.
Yeah. Daniel's basically saying he's your fallback bitch that
but he's always the
yeah.
I hate fallback guys. Go with the guys that you've invested in and you've gone with. Let Sar play. I'll be real with you. I think Sar's trash. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
I know.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't watch the French league much.
I get off what you've seen.
Nah, listen. From what there's certain attributes, right, with the young center backs. I'd rather a young center back is overzealous with things, right, than it's like overly calm. Like you're rushing in, you're making some errors. We can calm that down. But if you come in from the start and you're not sharp, you're not aware of what's going on the ball, he's cool. They're all good on the ball. That's what they learn when they're young. But they don't know how to read the game. The same header, has no awareness of where that is. He's not aggressive, right? He's not front-footed on the ball. So we have to give him time because he's only 20, right? But to me, he's like every other young center back. They're all trash at that age. They're all trash. Kurubasi, Houston, same thing, just trash. I was watching Houston get dunked on 3 times in the same game, the same move. I said, yo, bro, he did the same move on you 3 times. You ain't learned, like, this is what he's going to do again. Like, That's why I feel like all these young center backs are exactly the same to me. I view them the same way. And Sar, unfortunately, is the exact same as the rest of them.
Husin is the prime. Husin is Daniel's
what?
version of Trev to you.
Yeah, but you know what?
Daniel's
Yeah,
been
but
hating on
you know what
Husin
it is?
for like
Yeah,
2 years.
Husin,
I
Kavasi,
appreciate
put them both
Daniel. I
in that
appreciate the
category.
dedication.
I hear it. But you know what it is with
My
these
God.
young players? They need to make mistakes and learn.
Not
As
at
opposed to no, I agree, not at Chelsea, but I also don't want 25, 26, 27-year-olds making the same mistake. Someone in the chat said I'm doing Fofana defensively. Am I not the guy who been saying I don't rate Fofana?
Well, hold on. We'll get to Fofana, Prime.
Like, I know, but like people are acting as if I'm just targeting Chalobah and forgetting everyone else. I don't rate all of these guys.
People need to know. Prime, like, I'll just say this, and then we can hopefully move on from Trev.
Yeah.
Prime is does Trev still have you blocked?
On where? I've not checked.
On Twitter.
I've not checked.
Probably.
All right. If he does, all right. Let's move. Let's move.
Yeah. Why would he unblock me?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Aaron Anselmino.
Loan.
This guy can't even say fit, but yeah, loan.
Loan him to some club with a good medical department.
João Pedro, Caicedo, love. Not really a point.
Oh, we're not selling them. Cool.
No, there's no point. I think it's worth keeping Caicedo one more year. You know, there's one more year.
Just
Malo Gusto. What are we saying with Gusto? We had enough of him, or we want to keep him for the depth?
So he's not good enough. Let's be honest.
I'd still keep him just because I think he'd be good right back depth. But
I just think we can find better.
I think our fullback depth is pretty good. I wouldn't change any of them in all honesty.
Here's the thing, right? If we saw Gusto, do we go buy a starting level right back?
Don't know.
No.
I think Gusto's a bozo, but I think he's a dependable right back to have.
No, I just mean in terms of like because now Maresca's gone, and we don't necessarily know who the next manager will be. We don't know if that manager is going to value trying to keep Reece fit as much as he can, or if he's just going to overplay him, and rush him back and stuff. So if that's the
I hear
case,
what you're saying, or does Josh ever go back to right back? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but I prefer Josh staying centre back. In all honesty, I don't like him pushing up too far from the right back position. I don't rate his crossing from there, but I like his ball carrying in the centre of the park. I'm keeping Gusto. Do you guys want to sell or?
I'd keep him.
Nathan,
I'm selling him. I'm just
still 2 for 1 though. But fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Daniel, what are you saying with Gusto? Keep or sell? He's on mute. All right, calm. Who's next? Is that Kendry Pies? He ain't even here anymore.
He
ain't even here no more.
He's gone.
Omega.
Is Kendry Pies? Is he Ecuadorian or Colombian?
He's Ecuadorian.
Listen, RSM, go talk to your boy because all he loves is Latino women and alcohol and partying. So talk to your boy.
He sure does.
Omega. What, keep his debt for loan again, or I haven't seen enough of Omega.
Yeah, just keep him at this point.
Might as well just leave him there. Yeah, might as well leave him there.
Wesley for fun.
The driver.
Hey, prison.
Hey, debatable for prison.
Nah,
yeah, you know, he might actually need it. You know, fair enough. Yeah, you're the first one going to jail, mate.
Yeah, man.
Calm, fuck
Prison.
that.
Hey, listen, my nickname for him is Gets.
What the fuck, man?
I needed a slander name. I've been trying hard to make a slander name for this guy.
Yeah, fair enough, man. It would be very accurate. I would not be surprised if he end up doing a Get soon. That would be one of the least surprising shit ever. Yeah, cool. You stay in jail, man. What the fuck was that? Is that someone's mic?
I have no idea.
Cool. I don't know what that was. That Fofana, is he still on our books?
Wait, is that?
Is he still on our books? I thought we shifted him time ago. No, we sent him to Strasbourg, didn't we?
Yeah,
Man, bro, like we've held on to your career for long enough, man.
So
yeah, we finished his career for no reason.
Hey, it looks like Wesley's gonna have a soulmate.
Oh,
tossing.
Yeah, look, we're not even gonna make any money back on you. Say you go jail, mate.
Hold on, hey, if Tosson's in prison, another guy better be in there. Actually, two players better be in there as well. But yeah.
All right, we'll wait till we get there, innit? We'll wait till we get there.
But yeah.
Oh, Lavia. All right, this will bring up a conversation. I want to still keep Lavia.
I want to still keep. Yeah.
I still want to keep him, man.
And the
He's
reason is
45k a week, and one day he's gonna beat these injury issues. One day.
You're gonna keep him to play on a half turn in the hospital table.
This time might be different, okay? This time he might be fully fit.
This time might be listen. This is why people say in toxic relationships, guys. This time is different. She apologized.
It's gonna be different this time.
She said she won't cheat again. No, she said sorry.
Just hands, KG.
I know. I meant just a little squirt and pause.
KG, you notice how I'm a real friend, and I try to get people to ignore it, but Nathan wanted to bring it up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're Chelsea. We're used to blunders.
We keep everyone honest, bro.
We did. Although I'm a little pissed that I came back and I see Gusto in the keep category. Who was caping for Gusto?
Oh, so you want to sell Gusto too?
Yeah, I think he's an idiot. I don't think he's
especially in the final third.
Yeah, final third, back post defending. Like, don't get me wrong. I see like a little bit of I see the player in him, and I think he's very, for a right back, he's a very like techie right back. Like he's good dribbler. He's got good with both feet and things like that in tight spaces. But I want my right back to defend. I want my right back to be able to send a cross in and be decent in the final third. And I just
be competent as well.
Yeah, I'm just nervous when he's out there. Like especially when he's next to his Checo brother in Fofana. I'm like, those two French fucks, like something bad is bound to happen. But if folks want to keep him, like I'm not. You could get much worse backup right back. So I'm not like
that's my thing. I'm keeping him for the depth. Yeah. And again, he's on 45k a week, easy wages to deal with. Even if he wants extension, you just double it, keep it stepping.
Yeah. Who's that real quick? Who's that next to Pais on the sell category?
Oh, Datro Fofana.
Okay. I was gonna say, yo, Pais' picture looks so fat. It looks like RSM on like 100% carb.
Fucking hell, man.
Shout out my homie RSM. Big up RSM.
Fofana and Gusto, the La Pussies.
Yeah, I need to know how to say Checo brothers in French. Let me Google that.
Pedro Neto.
Sell.
Off you fuck, mate. Get to fuck, man. Raw, you want to keep him? Really?
All right, man. Unless we bring back Antonio Conte or we get a
bro, I thought we already sold him. I was wondering why he was even here.
Yeah,
like
I don't think it's gone through yet though. Like they're still working out the I guess the details.
No, he's on loan.
Yeah, he's
I thought we actually sold him.
No, he's just alone.
Yeah.
Unless we get unless we get a manager that plays with wing backs like Sal Neto. Even if we get a manager.
Let me ask you this though. What kind of?
Oh, do you not want to change him now? We know he's still on the books because
no, sell him. I think he's going to be sold to River once we work out that deal that we're working out with River Plate.
He's better than.
What do folks think that we'll get for Neto if we sell him?
About 40 something, if that.
I'll be real, KG. It depends how much Arteta's willing to pay.
Nah, he's gonna come down for Garnacho. So
after Kepa did what he did in the final, there's no way that they buy a Chelsea player this summer.
Hey, KG, I would have thought the same after Gallas. That's the funny thing. I would have thought the same.
I haven't held them back for 2 years just to come and buy Madueke for no reason.
Arsenal fans keep complaining and saying, "Oh, what does Arteta have that keeps buying Chelsea players?" It's not an Arteta thing. This is an Arsenal thing. It's what they do. So they'll be back.
I agree with Nathan. I think we get unless Saudi comes, I think we get 40 max for him.
Yeah,
I can't see
10,000.
any top club paying good money for a transition player.
Either way, just sell his ass.
Even 40 might be too much for some of these Serie A clubs.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
he'll go Serie A. He'll play wing back. Because Inter Milan, they're being linked to sell what's his name, DeMarco. So like he could play wing back at Inter and be fine. Well, I say be fine. But
he'd actually, you know where he would cook prime? He'd cook in the Bundesliga with all that space and shitty defenders.
He was, to be fair, he would. Yeah.
Too bad we ruined the relationship with Dortmund.
I mean, that was kind of their fault. That was their fault, KG. To be honest.
Prison, the next guy.
Oh, Badiashile prison.
Badiashile.
Prison.
Yo, it's just becoming just a center
Sell
back
him
wing.
and sell the prison that he's in as well.
KG, why are you sending all the black players to prison?
Look, I'm gonna say this with I got a couple of family members that may or may not be incarcerated. Some people need to be in jail.
Fuck. You're saying mass incarceration?
Hey, no, I'm not mass incarceration, but incarceration for those motherfuckers that need to be incarcerated. There's some people that don't deserve to be out in the streets. So, Badiashile for me is one of them.
Man said guilty by association.
Yeah. Colwill again next one. Keep. Cucurella.
Keep.
There's been a conversation about whether it's the right time now and everything.
Nah, keep him.
I'd still keep. Again, I want to keep all my fullbacks personally, but
you know why I don't trust selling him is because even though I like Hato and I like what we've seen from him, I don't trust that we'll ever that we'll get a player that's of similar experience, similar level than Cucurella.
Yeah.
With underneath this new model.
I do hear about like keeping experience too, because we know we're not fucking buying any. So I get that.
That's the big experience. Who replaces these guys that you sell, which most of us don't have faith in this ownership doing that.
Andre Santos. Keep.
Again,
one of the few players I've actually looked decent under a senior since he's come in.
Especially with the
and like Maresca shouldn't have given him more minutes in all honesty.
Yeah.
Bro, David, why are you always on this Enzo shit, man? Do you see the stuff Caicedo just said today as well? I wish Enzo said that too, bro. Big up though, man.
Well, what did Caicedo say?
Disassi.
He said he wants to stay at Chelsea and be a legend.
Caicedo wants to be a legend. Hey,
he wants to be a Chelsea legend.
That's great.
Said, I'm under contract at Chelsea and my focus is on my current contract at Chelsea in Ecuador.
Listen, Caicedo, that's great PR, mate, but just go Real Madrid, bro. Go win Champions League.
I'm not sending you the link.
This loyalty for your 2 yellow cards away from the suspension is crazy. Go Real Madrid, bro. Go enjoy them.
Who are we playing? Yo, you want to see a Sugo in the 6, huh?
Who's we, brother? I've got Shamrock Rovers. I don't care about Chelsea.
Hey, they're struggling.
Yeah, maybe we need a Sugo in the 6.
Oh, shit.
Could just have a Sugo be around personally.
Yeah.
Garnacho.
Prison.
So,
just he's playing it. Just the way he plays.
I'm not going to say Nathan. I wouldn't say prison only because
I'd say
I can't get mad at a player that is what we thought he was going to be.
Well,
like Fofana came with hype.
He's not even worse. He's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Try and get that money, some of that money back.
Yeah.
My thing with Garnacho is like he is the summer window in just one embodiment of a person.
Prison. Let's stop this. Prison.
That's what I said, but hey,
I'm not opposed to passing a sentence on him. Yeah.
Brother, we spent big money on this guy, and he came with a lot of.
You know what? Prison can be all inclusive, innit?
Yeah. Hey, 3 meals a day and a place to sleep.
We need a white guy in prison, or else we're gonna start getting claims of racism.
We can't beat the allegations.
Yeah. the white guy there.
Good
Token
luck dyeing
white
your
guy.
hair blonde in prison, dickhead.
He's not my white guy though.
Hey, he's the token bitch in prison.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Jamie Gittens.
Ooh.
I haven't seen enough to actively want to get rid of him, but I also
would loan
don't
him.
care to keep.
I would loan him.
He should get one more year.
I'm gonna say
But
he would
in
get 1 season.
reality, he's gonna be sold if we can sell him. He'll be sold.
Ooh.
But just
If there's a chance to loan him.
what does
like Garnacho, I've seen. I can write him off. He's garbage.
yeah? What
Gittens,
does
I haven't
Latimus
seen
Prime
enough
want?
of.
What does Prime want?
I'd keep him for another year, like I said. But
Yeah,
in reality,
I'm
he's getting
keeping him.
sold. Why are you agreeing
Yeah,
with me?
fuck it.
I agree based off Lewis's logic. Like I haven't seen enough of him to fully write him off. Like I've seen some things in him that I'm like, he's besides Esteval, he's our best dribbler. And I'm like, all right, at least he has one redeemable quality for a wide player. If he can work on the other stuff, then maybe he's there. But so I just want to see him one more year. Just one more year.
Listen, if
I'll just loan him, but
Arteta-
yeah, keep him if we keep him as well.
if Arteta's first
I don't want to
signing-
loan him though. The only reason why, Nathan,
Don't?
is because I want to see what he does in a Chelsea shirt. Like if he does well in a Fulham shirt, that's nice, but that doesn't mean that he's going to come back and kill it for us. So I'd rather take the chance, and if he's shit with Chelsea, but we've seen him shit at Chelsea, then we can move him up. Yeah.
So that would be like what Quenda and him as left wing options technically, where hypothetically.
Yeah, but I'd rather that than because we're selling at least one winger, possibly two. So I'd rather him be the winger we keep. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, if Arteta's first big signing as a title defending manager is Alejandro Garnacho, brother, hey.
Oh shit! What's the difference between? What does that chat say? What's the difference between Gittens and Mudryk? PEDs, my friend. PEDs.
One rushes their actions to death, and the other one probably could do with rushing their actions a bit more.
Illicit substances, but yeah.
Yeah.
And the old Oldonian, of course.
Hey, and Gittins is apparently a good church boy.
Is he? We need less of those good church boys. We need a couple of dickheads.
Liam Delap, what are we saying about Delap?
Speaking of dickheads,
what are we saying about Delap, mate?
Prison.
He actually needs to go to prison.
Hey, we've got a 5-a-side team now.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Brother, I was Bluco cooking, man. Ballers League, let's have it.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Right, if these 5 on Ballers League, fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my money in that Ballers League game.
So.
So.
You know what?
There's no chance for him to come back. Yeah.
Actually, if Omega's coming in, you might as well just say goodbye.
What's annoying is last summer I wouldn't have got rid of Jackson last summer, but now that he's gone, like we might the relationship is broken. We might as well keep it. Or sorry,
just for everybody, do you think the relationship is broken, or do you think that relationship was broken with him and Maresca?
Nah, I think it's broken in general.
The club,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just find it hard to believe, right, that you looked at Liam Delap and then just said, nah, fuck this.
I mean, even Omega, though. Like, Jackson's better than Omega.
So I hear. But Omega's an natural striker, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, for me, with Jackson, it depends on... Like, I actually think we could have used him as the number 2 this year. And I think he would have been a lot. I mean, it's not a brain science to say or rocket surgery to say whatever. What the fuck am I trying to say?
Science.
There we go. That he would have done better than Delap. But if the relationship is dead between him and the club, then
yeah, hold that reefer. Jackson's gonna go to Atletico Madrid.
You think so?
They just sold Griezmann to Orlando, and they're gonna need a forward. It makes sense if they'd want Jackson.
Can we? I mean, if that way, can we do a little like, we'll Jackson in some cash for see if we can bribe Julian Alvarez's wife and say, we will give you a special
Oh,
climate
Alvarez is
controlled
wild.
house, and you don't have to worry about the shitty weather in London.
Julian Alvarez's wife is crazy.
There we go.
People
You're
are
back.
accusing me. I didn't time him. I didn't time him out.
No, it was HM. It was HM.
Yeah, I just said he should hold that.
Why? But,
HM accused me of timing him out. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, he just threw you under the bus still. Tyreek George. Probably just time to let him go.
Time to go.
Should have had more minutes this season, but we moved.
Funny enough, he's our best winger and our second best striker.
Could be an argument for that.
It's a funny thing. Yeah.
How has he been doing at Fulham? I haven't been checking for him lately. Is he still getting garbage minutes?
No, he's at Everton.
Oh, Everton. Yeah.
Everton. Haven't heard too much from him over there. Like some decent cameos, but nothing too much. Not too much.
Yeah.
Penders, probably just loan him again.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ready for Chelsea, and he
He's
shouldn't
gonna
come in
stay.
to be a number 2 anyways. Just stay there and start games.
Yeah, that's the problem. He will be our keeper, but he probably should.
Josh.
Be on loan. Josh,
I'd keep.
Keeping him.
I say loan.
I'd keep. Yeah, he should go on loan with the way we move. But like, if it was us, like I'd just be playing him more. You might as well use the rest of this season just so he can get some minutes and just get through any teething problems he has.
Who the fuck is that guy? The next person.
That's Mark Hugh, our model. Just get rid. Get rid.
So every time I see him, he's got different hair. So I have no idea.
He's always just modeling on the Chelsea megastore, and he's doing nothing else. If there's a new range, you see Mark Hugh wearing all of the gear, and it's one of them little 360 pan arounds where you just see him wearing it from all angles, and that's it. And then he gets a rare game against a Wrexham or against a Cardiff, and he does nothing.
He's on 50K, so we got to get something out of him.
Bro, that looks like Broha.
That's what I thought it was too.
I did think it was Broha first. Yeah.
He actually does a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Except for he doesn't have crutches. That's about it. That's the only reason you can tell it's not Broja.
So I can't be asked of him. Speaking of can't be asked, last but not least,
Enzo Fernandez.
La racist.
Campeón del mundo.
Does that mean racist in Spanish?
No,
me personally,
world champion.
Just me. I'm in the sell Enzo camp if a good offer comes in.
If a good offer and you're replacing with a starting middle midfield,
Yeah, which is a huge. I'm in the same mind frame with Cole Palmer, where like I don't trust them to get a player of a similar quality
profile.
But
again, I just
Enzo, I just think
on.
Enzo. I just don't think this league is cut out for him.
That's what it is. It's just
perfect
it's the
timing,
balance
no,
of the
Lewis?
squad. That's what it is.
What do you say, Prime?
Typical.
Perfect timing.
No, I wasn't Prime. That was David. He
That was
waited for
David.
Enzo to be an option.
That's because he spawns when.
But I still would keep Enzo because again, I don't really want to touch our midfield depth too much.
No, he should leave. He deserves better.
You said he deserves better?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's player
Yeah, he
FC.
deserves better.
He's a player FC, KG.
And Santos should
not
leave. I don't
like-
know why you have him in keep, Lewis. He's fucking garbage.
Based off what? And Enzo for his price tag and the performances he gives us based off what?
I just think you have big problems with him in your midfield if you
I
have
can-
Cole
I can
Palmer in
say
the
so
10.
many things
I think
about
that
Santos.
midfield just gets run through because neither one of those guys can do the defensive side of the game, and you end up suffering. You end up making Caicedo worse because he's now got to cover all of them plus cover shitty center backs. Like
Our best midfield three is Lavia's, Caicedo, and Enzo. That's the best.
But we've barely seen Lavia this season.
That's the best. You know the
Yeah.
short
We've seen Enzo
span.
the
How
whole
about this?
season.
Let me tell you something right now, Lewis. The short little cameos we got from Lavia, way better than anything I've seen from Santos all year. I'm telling you right now. Open your eyes, man. It's right there for you, bro.
All right, that's fine. Lavia
Bro,
don't stay fit.
I would just keep all of our midfielders. So it's just preaching to the choir for me. Although
Lavia
Daniel's
don't
already
stay fit.
hold on. Let me screen. Let me print screen this before we let the super chatters in, just so I keep what we have. Cool. Now it's open. If you guys want to move it, super chatters will allow you to move it. So yeah, Enzo's
Lavia
gone.
don't stay fit enough to be part
That's
of
the
our
problem.
best midfield.
Can we just see how the rest of the season plays out? Can we just see that? Because I'm telling you right
But
now.
you want to sell Santos right now?
I would even think twice. He's a bang average 5 out of 10 player. Bang average. There's nothing special about him. There's nothing about him at all. He's bang
For
average.
me, it's the consistency. Lavius, wait till the end of the season. Santos is let's just bin him off.
You know
now.
why, Lewis? Some players have it, some players don't, Lewis.
Oh no, okay, no, but I'm not.
Some people don't pass
I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to argue that Santos should be the guy. Arguing that Lavia should be the guy when he can't stay fit is crazy.
I'm just saying to you, he's 20 years old. He's coming back. I'll give him a little bit more rope because of his ability. He's so rare. He's the half turn, how he beats the press, his ability, the strength, the passing range. There's so much positives with this guy. All these things Santos doesn't have. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but the one thing though, Daniel, is that, or Brandon, is that you have all those positives, and I agree with you. Like, he's got a skill set that we don't have in that midfield. But the problem is he's never fit to exhibit that skill set.
I know, but I'm saying to you right now, let's just give him a benefit of the doubt right now. Let's see what he's gonna do. Because first the whole talk was he never completed almost 90 minutes. He hasn't played games. He's been doing that. He's almost completed all those things now. He's playing.
Wait. Has he completed 90 minutes?
No, he hasn't, but he's playing more minutes. His minutes have gone up. That's going to be the next thing now.
Has he played back-to-back games?
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. I'm telling you right now, Lewis. I saw something on Chelsea. Yo, Lewis, I saw something this morning or the other day actually. They were saying something about Santos might get traded, sold to Inter Milan. I hope
Inter. I'll be honest with you, Inter. Like, Santos is worth at least 40 to 50 million.
Take him, yeah. Take him.
There's no chance that Inter has that money.
But Lewis, that's not new. When we bought Santos, Inter wanted him originally. So
right.
Old news.
I'm not saying that they don't want him. I'm just saying they can't afford him.
But you know who Inter can afford from us? Lavia. Take him.
Are you on crack cocaine, buddy?
I'm not on crack. I don't want a player that doesn't stay fit.
Brother, relax.
You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. I'm not your brother.
Relax, brother. Don't ever say some idiotic like that, bro. Come on.
I'm not your brother. You don't know
the irony. That's
these guys actually say something crazy. You guys say so Lavia.
How am I crazy
so
to say get rid of a player?
Where is Lavia?
How am I crazy to say get rid of a player that doesn't stay fit?
No, you are crazy. Almost borderline drug addict crazy. Relax. Don't ever say something like that. Have you seen what this guy is as a player? You're saying so Lavia. This guy's a fight. You're fighting for 5 out of 10.
I don't get to see what Lavia does because he doesn't stay fit. I never get to see what he does.
Listen,
he doesn't stay fit. Get rid of him.
When he's playing, he's one of our top 3 best players in this team.
Awesome.
No doubt
But he
about it.
doesn't
Top
play.
4.
He doesn't play.
Okay, we're gonna see what he's doing now. I believe in him. That's it.
What is he doing now?
He's playing amazing. The last game he played, he was one of our best players. Yes or no, Lewis? Tell me that. Answer that, Lewis. Answer it.
Yeah. Why did that swing to me?
Exactly. You know what?
Exactly.
No, because Lewis, you're the unbiased person. All these other people are just biased.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, they're coming from you, David. Yeah, you can't say shit. You can't say shit. You gotta stand on.
Hold on. Lewis is called King Shameless. He's not the most unbiased here.
Yo, listen, man.
Some cases.
I just told you what it is. Sell Santos, keep Lavia.
If we're going to be honest, at least I'm willing to smoke all of our players. I don't care about them.
I thought you were about to say
Lewis is not unbiased. We're not going to do that. Lewis is not unbiased.
What did you say, Prime? I can't hear you, man.
Lewis is not unbiased. It's the same guy that wants to bring back Christensen, and he's on one hamstring.
Well, I've said that Christensen push might have to wait a couple months now.
Yeah,
because he's injured.
Yeah, he's done his ACL, innit?
Another ACL.
I'd give him my ACL, but he hasn't responded to my messages.
But you wouldn't give Reece your ACL.
I offered him my hamstring. I offered him my entire fucking left leg. The fuck?
Someone said I have something against CDMs for Santos now Lavia. Who says I don't like Santos?
No, I don't think either one of them's a CDM, but go ahead. No. Yeah.
No, Lavia is a CDM. But the thing is he doesn't stay fit, so he can leave.
I think he's.
Do you guys remember? Do you remember when Santos? Do you guys remember when Santos was playing further up the field, and everybody was trying to say
you shouldn't have been playing further.
And then when he went back, and all he's doing is bang average tackling, and that's it, really. He doesn't offer anything else.
How long do you keep? How long do you give Lavia if he doesn't stay fit?
Well, if Lavia doesn't stay fit, I'll be honest with you. Then the clock.
Oh shit, Salah's gone.
Salah.
Yeah. So how
Salah's
long
gone
do
at
you
the end
give
of the
him?
season?
How long would I give him?
How long do you give him?
If he doesn't play more games next season, I would look into like, yo, okay, we have a problem here. He might have to go. Even though it's
So
hard for me to say that.
How many games does he have to play next season?
I'm going for half at least. It has to be at least half.
So there's
16,
38, there's 38 games in the Prem at least. So that's what, like 17, 18,
So
19?
half the Prem games, and he has to play a lot. He has to play like a lot of games in the cups and stuff too.
So let's say 45 games all season, maybe 50.
Okay,
he needs to play 70. Like he can't play 50% of the games. He needs to play 75%. He needs to be available.
Okay, so see, 75. I have no issue with
Yeah,
that.
so like 45 games at least.
Yeah,
more or less.
Cool. Interesting.
Which is more than he's played. If he plays for the rest of the season, let me look it up real quick.
You know, people are contemplating getting rid of Reece James, right? Because of his issues. That's the crazy part about our fan base, you know.
If he's played 25 games in 3 years for Chelsea. 25. So if he stays fit for say we do have some sort of Europe next year, right? That'll be what about, and we advance. If it's Europa League or Conference League, no matter how shit we are, we'll
be Europa at this point.
Probably walk those leagues, right? That means we'll probably play 60 games next year. So that's 75% is what, 40 games?
Yeah, that's why I said like
no,
40,
it's like 45.
Like 45
so
games, yeah.
For a guy that's played 23 games in 2.5 years, for him to play 45 games next year is I'm not saying I don't want it. Like I said, I have no problem with Lavia the player. I just have a problem with Lavia in the medical room more than out on the actual pitch. But if he can play 45 games next year, I would keep.
Bro, he can't play 45 games.
I don't believe it either, Prime. But I'm just saying, I believe in the talent. I don't believe in the body.
Nah, because you're gonna have this guy next year that's gonna be like, oh, but you remember that one game Lavia played 5 months ago?
He was shameless because Lavia wasn't good versus Everton. Let's not lie. Nobody was good except.
Oh no, Lavia first off was good. It just don't mean
we got smoked 3-0. I don't care how good you are against Everton. We got smoked. I don't care.
Again, I just said that it don't mean nothing because
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the delusional guy who thinks the sky is red.
Yeah, just nice performance. Great. I can't say it. Kai, you got to pick one, but I will say you've pushed Neto down one, so Neto can go jail.
Is that Hazard in Ballon d'Or?
That's Hazard Ballon d'Or, yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful picture, man! Send that to me when you get time, please. And make a wallpaper out of it.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Woo. So hold on. If you send a super chat, you can only get one. You can only get one player down.
Yeah, one player up or down per super chat. So I've used that one for Pedro Neto.
Yeah, cheeky Kai tried to get a double in.
Cucurella in sell, poor on the ball, upgradable. Cucurella's gone down to sell.
Yes, that was Danish's burner account.
Yeah.
My thing is like upgradable, but are we going to upgrade?
Who
that's
is
my
better than
thing.
Cucurella? That's the better question. Who do they think is better than Cucurella right now?
No, but like he might think upgradable in terms of a long-term thing, and like that's whatever.
Yeah, great. Another project.
Whatever, because
Yeah,
he is 28. I get all of that, but I don't trust them to do it. That's why I was happy to keep Sanchez as well, because I'm like, I don't trust you guys to get me better. But again, if you want to sell them, I don't mind. Not that asked about it.
Lewis, I don't trust them to upgrade on any
Prime in prison.
Yo, hey, whose account is that?
Yo, whoever said that, I'm not condoning.
Let's up
that.
KG,
Yeah, put him in there, man. He deserves it.
Nah, it's cool. KG's racist.
Your Prime is 80% of the time wrong, you know.
KG's a typical
Scott are the worst.
And your Nigerian brother Tosin is in prison with you. You can start your own Nigerian gang.
Tosin's English.
Yo, chat. Who's worse, Scott or Prime? Let's go, Paul.
He's worse, Scott or Prime. Right.
Who's worse, Scott or Prime?
We appreciate Scott.
Well, because I don't suck Lavia's dick like
Enzo, you mean? But yeah.
Who's worse, Scott or Prime?
Can I buy a 10-minute mute? Yo, people, Kai is on you.
That's crazy, man.
Who's worse, Scott? Yo, panel, please let me know, Scott or Prime. Who's worse?
Nah, cool. Listen, all these super chats.
Salah's dropping a tweet now.
All these super chats are making me
Yo, we got one person.
Yeah, he dropped the whole last 2-minute video. I'm mad.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hot take: sell Palmer. Estevao is higher. Okay.
No, I'll be honest with you. I have no problem doing that too. Palmer can go.
Yes,
Palmer
that's Palmer. So,
Palmer can go, but
can't.
Lavia can't go. Lavia can't go, but Palmer can go.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying with Palmer though. What I'm noticing, Lewis, he's kind
Hot
of like
takes. Match footage. I can't play it.
he's not he's not performing like a top 5-10 in the league, which we need to be successful. And he hasn't done it for a long time. Palmer.
He's talking about Palmer.
He hasn't done it for a long time. When Lavia
Palmer's been moved to sell, John. Better big up.
You're good. I'll sell him too. Fuck him.
So wait, you want because he hasn't moved like a top 5-10, you want to sell him?
Lewis, you can go. The only people I'm not selling is Caicedo, Reece James, Levi Colwell. Enzo, he deserves better, so he can go, even though I wouldn't sell him.
Deserves better.
Estevao and João Pedro. Those are the people I wouldn't sell, to be honest.
You forgot Lavia.
Oh, Lavia as well. Of course.
No, bro, why did you say that? We could have got him.
Yeah, Lavia too. I forgot about Lavia. But
So, is Enzo playing like a top 5 midfielder there?
yeah. Lewis, can you do me a favor? CFC Reaper, do me a favor, Lewis. Can we check Enzo's stats for 2020?
No.
Can we do that, please? That's all I want.
No. Use your
Is
eyes.
he playing like a top 5 midfielder?
Use your eyes.
Okay, how about this? I'll answer that question when those stats are on the screen for the whole channel.
You are a fraud. You're a fraud.
That's respectable, though. That's respectable. Why can you not put the
need
stats?
the Palmer stats to tell you he's not been a top 5 10 this season. I'll
about this?
back you on that. I still wouldn't sell him, but I'll back you on
You know what I'll
that.
say for-
Now,
you know
is
what I'll say for
Enzo
Enzo?
playing like a top 5 midfielder?
Hell no.
In the Prem?
Hell no.
In the Prem?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, for sure.
So
After
you think he's been a top 5 midfielder in the Prem this season?
Okay, fuck. Maybe not top 5, but he's definitely top 7, top 8.
I have a question.
get that's the best we're getting.
Has Lavia been a top 5 midfielder?
When he listen to me, Prime. Listen to me.
No,
clearly.
forget it. Has Delap been a top 5 striker?
Let me explain to you why I'm
Oh,
giving
you're a
Delap role.
Delap fan. You're a Delap
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
as well.
I'm keeping
Listen,
Delap
bro.
Oh, shit,
niggas
I
like
forgot.
you, bro. Niggas like you don't know ball, bro.
Yo, listen.
Niggas don't know ball.
Yo,
bro.
listen. You know I'm
No,
keeping
you
Delap,
just
though?
said Delap needs another year. That's all.
I said Delap.
No,
let me tell
yes.
you why.
If you think Delap needs another year, you don't know ball.
Yo, listen to me. Listen to me, Prime. Listen, they put you in prison for a reason. But let me tell you something.
Oh,
The reason why I'm keeping
you know
Delap.
how many people go to prison that are innocent? What does that mean?
Okay, but you and Scott are the worst panels up here, always consistently. You're 80% of the time
Okay,
wrong. Both of
okay,
you.
and
Both of you guys are 80% times wrong. But yo, listen.
and you're
so
100% of the time wrong. Well,
Yo,
what's your point now?
Yo, Scott said
point
we
now?
should get rid of João Pedro. You know that he'll never live that down. Prime, you said you're gonna. I'm watching you too for some of the idiot takes you have to.
You also said give Delap another year. What
But
now?
I'm telling you why I said that. I'm giving him another year for one reason. He was injured for a long time. That's why. So let me see how he is when he's fully fit.
But when he played, he's shit.
Salah's gone. Fab tweet. Salah's gone.
Yeah, that's the Fab tweet.
But when he played, he's shit. So now what?
Just comment Esteval's clear like I've done. Keep it stepping.
I'm giving. It's
I
just
wish
too much.
Delap
It has
would
been a
more
lot
games.
of like stop and start for Delap. Do you know what I mean? So many. He comes back. He gets injured again. Then he gets red card. Like I want to see him when
He was still shit when he played.
I'm telling you right now. I'm giving him one more season. That's it. He deserves that. I'm giving it to him.
It's fine. But you're a cook for the ownership. But go ahead.
No, wait. There was one point. Forget. What? How has he deserved another?
You know why he deserves that, Lewis? Because he's been. I just explained it. Stop, start. He's been injured so many times. Fucking red cards on and on.
But that's not done anything to earn.
Another reason why he deserves it, because for me personally, maybe deserves the
deserve
wrong choice
is
of words.
to earn. So
Maybe the deserve is wrong choice of words, but I'm saying like if we sell him, what are we gonna make? What's the profit margins really? Like it's nothing. Like
we
why
probably
would
get
sell
our
him
money
for
back.
nothing?
We get our money back at the very least.
He's
Yeah.
English.
But we're business
Send him
owners.
to
We gotta-
Coventry or whoever gets promoted.
Okay,
Or
for
something.
example, Lewis,
you know the argument of
Lewis, we have the smallest stadium. We have one of the smallest stadiums. So whenever we do things and selling players, we have to do it with a hustler's mindset. We can't just be selling this guy. We got him for 30 million and sell him for 32. We got to be making 10 million. We got to compensate for
But that
know,
still doesn't mean he's earned another year.
Nah, but you know where his where David's logic is flawed. You know where David's logic is flawed. You know the argument of he deserves another year, the red cards, he's had a stop start. That logic could apply for just about any player in our squad. That logic could also apply for Santos, by the way.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Like, what are we doing? It could apply to anybody in the squad.
You have to, David. You have to explain when you say something like that. You have to explain what you see in Delap that would make, like, what traits, what qualities do you see in him that would make you?
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay. Let me tell you why I would keep him too. First off, he has a physical presence, decent pace on him. Yes, his shot is not the best, and he's English, and we need to fill a quota as well in our team, which we lack that. We don't have the best English quota. We have to do that.
Chelsea's never lacked English players. What are you talking about? We have the most English players in the squad out of any other top 5 team.
We need to have a lot of English players, and I still think there might be a player there, and I'm gonna really watch him next season. And let's see what we have.
All right, so let me just AI summary what you just said.
I was one
you
of the
said
TLDR, yeah.
He's got pace.
People that back
his pace is suspect. You said he's physical. I will give you that. He's a more physical striker than what we have, but it's also his physicality works against him because he's a fucking idiot. And then his third quality, which you made you elaborated on more than the other qualities, was that he's English and that he satisfies the home. So basically, he's a token and he's just checks the box.
He's a token white guy, yeah.
No, but I'm saying this too, yo. Why would we sell him right now? We're not gonna really make that much money. He's just stupid too, bro. You know what I mean? Santos will make money, and he's not that good.
I don't. The thing is, David, is I don't care how much money I'm getting. Just leave. Why do we care how much money we're getting?
You know why?
Just get rid of
That's
him.
one thing. That's Lewis. You see why I always come and bring life to this panel? Because you guys don't look at things like a business. We have one of the smallest stadiums. We have a smaller stadium than Everton.
No, the problem with our club is that they look at it like a business. It shouldn't be like that. The sports is about trophies. If you want to run it like a business, go to fucking Brighton.
Your brother.
Go to Crystal Palace. Go to Brentford. Like
listen,
one of those.
You know why you have to run it like a business?
Well run. When we were winning stuff, we weren't treating it like it was a business. We were treating it like it was a fucking fantasy.
How many times have we just had to cut our losses on a player and just get rid of them for cheaper than we bought them for?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What's your name? The guy who's talking. What's his name, Lewis?
That's David. No, sorry, Kai. Sorry.
Yo, Kai. Let me ask you a question. Do you think we were on a right trajectory before Roman left?
I think yes and no. Like there are positives that you can look at, but there's also a lot of negatives.
How about this, Lewis?
We were never on a downward trajectory under Roman.
Lewis, okay.
We had just won the Champions League the season before. Like, yeah, the windows weren't great, but it never felt like we were like going downwards. It felt like we were more stagnating, if anything.
So you know what's been consistent with both ownerships? We never really had the most greatest transfer windows, and we weren't really competing for the league with Roman for such a long time. You guys are mute about that. Everybody's mute.
We've had some great transfer windows under Roman. That's not.
No, well, we've all known that. It's just like now Blueco can't hide behind that because they spent 1.5 billion.
And we also had elite managers as well. We got the best selling players, regardless.
But I just told you we're a cup team then, and we're a cup team now.
We still won Prem's.
But they said Chelsea weren't being run on well under Roman, and they planned to come in and run us better. But now you could only say at the max that we're still that.
Okay, so Blueco's been
maybe
even
we are much further off the pace under this ownership from the league than we were.
But they've been here 4 years. We have to.
No, but they just spent 1.5 billion to have us in the summer where we were under Roman.
We have 2 trophies though. 2 out of 4. 4 years, 2 trophies.
Bro, yeah, but like when Roman left, we were 3rd and Club World Cup winners. When last summer we were 4th and Club World Cup.
I don't agree with everything they do. There's a lot of things I think they do is fucked up. But I'm saying to you, we have to also think of a business side. Until we get a bigger stadium, I hate to break it to you guys, we have to look at certain shit a certain way. That's just what it is.
Okay, David.
I agree, but they could just recruit
hold on, Lewis. David, do you think it makes sense business-wise then? For considering you're talking about all this money that we don't make, that we need to like make up for in other areas. Do you think it then makes sense to spend over 1.5 billion in 4 years on transfer?
Okay, Prime. This is why you're one of the worst panel guests. Because let me explain something to you. We spent that money, but how much did we recuperate? How much money did we make?
Tell me.
Not
No,
1.5 billion.
Prime. You asked that question, so explain to me. If you're gonna throw out numbers, tell me why.
I asked. You see what you're doing is a nice deflection, but I asked you a question.
What's the deflection?
You told me you insulted me saying I'm one of the worst panel members. But yet you can't answer my question. Answer my question. Why does it make if we don't bring in enough money because of our stadium? Why does it then make sense to waste a lot of money in 4 years?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
A lot of money.
Okay, let me explain to you.
Daniel, is your last name Finkelstein?
Yeah, let me explain something to you, brother.
That would make sense.
Let me explain something to you. You know why? Because most of the things that we do, it's an investment. You know what I'm saying to you? So we're getting appreciating assets. You know, like when you get a stock low and you sell high. I don't know if you've ever done that before. Like I do those type of things in my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fine.
That's what you do when you're trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? When you have to compensate for areas that you lack in. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Right?
So making money. So like on. So So I understand that makes sense. So for example, Garnacho, right?
What Garnacho?
Is Garnacho an example that you can you'll make
brother,
money?
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. When it comes to Garnacho, we got him for 40 mil. He's 22 years of age, and they're gonna make money on him if they sell him. I can literally guarantee you that.
That's why. Okay, but that's why I'm asking you. So like Garnacho then.
Yeah, they made money on him. They're gonna make money. Yes, it's an asset. They hustled.
So instead of spending, but we waste most of our time doing that. Would it not make more sense to improve the level of our squad to be able to at least compete for majors? Because you can do both. Because Roman did both.
Listen, let me tell you something. Yo, Lewis, I love this panel.
Can you not do both?
Listen,
I'm like seriously, I'm asking because you can try and insult me all you want.
It was a super chat, bro. Super chat.
But you don't actually answer. You don't actually
a couple more minutes on that.
You actually answer any of my questions. You just insult me.
I'll be honest with you. We were in a horrible business state with Roman. We were in debt.
Okay. No, that's fine. I agree. We were. I had a lot of problems. No, you're right. Because I had a lot of problems with Roman towards the end as well. Cool. But we're not in a good state now with this ownership.
Whoa. Calm down.
What do you mean calm down?
Relax.
We're not in a good state with this ownership.
Listen. In a business place, we're in a lot better position with this ownership than Roman. You know why? Because they have higher business acumen than them. It's evident. Okay. They're way better businessmen.
Bro, they can't even rise a front of shirt sponsor.
No, I was gonna say. I have an argument for that. I have a good argument for that.
Why does it make business sense to sign players that aren't like really that good?
Okay, let me give you a list of players that we're going to make money on. How about that? We can do that, Lewis, or no? Santos.
The players will make profit on.
I can list so many players we made money on. So many players. Santos, who's a bum, we're going to make money on him.
Okay, that's fine.
Who else we're going to make money on if we sell him? If we want to sell Josh, we're going to make money on him. Who else?
Yeah, but he's an academy.
He's English and young.
For example, I saw some reports. Barcelona wants to drop Pedro. We're gonna make money on him if we decide to sell him.
Okay.
Yeah, Barca don't have money. Yeah, that makes sense.
Who else we're gonna make money on?
Sorry, TP said for me. Do you care more about the player trading over the trophy?
No. Let him
Okay, I'll answer that question.
No, stop. Let him go. Let David. No, David, go. Just continue on the player thing. No, continue on the player thing, David, because you're making a point. Go, continue. What players we're gonna sell for money that?
I'm saying Hato. We're gonna make. There's Gusto. Like the list goes on, bro. Like we're gonna make money on all these guys, bro. I don't want to.
Are we gonna replace them with good players?
I'm just trying to make a point. But Lewis, you want me to answer that question? Go back to that question.
Can we not do both, David? Though, can we not do both?
Yes, we can. But let me tell you something.
Can we not improve the quality of?
You know when you build a, I don't know. Are any of you guys in trades?
Prime for you.
What?
Oh, you got a new mic.
No, my mic is off. Prime, you can
go ahead, man. Yeah.
Oh, I was confused by that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to do. Can you not improve the quality of your squad, and also make money like on these like players?
Let me tell you. Let me answer that question. You know when you I'm gonna give you an analogy. You know when you build a home, you start with a foundation, right?
Okay.
You have to start with the foundation. So you get some key players here, you do that, you slowly build it. It's not going to be an overnight thing. I'll be honest with you, they're a little bit slower than I even anticipated. I thought this season would be pushing for trophies personally. So they disappointed me there. But I'm saying to you right now, we're not in the worst of places with a few minor adjustments, because I can see the vision. Like it's pretty evident.
Now, okay, you say it's like building a house. Awesome. What if we're comparing this to building a house? What stage are we in this process?
Right now, I just told you we're behind schedule personally. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, you said that's fine. We're behind schedule. I heard that, and I just asked you.
Are we in the foundation part? Are we pouring concrete? What are we doing?
No.
Are we putting up siding?
No. Right now we're picking out the paint. We're the house is built. Basically, we just have to.
We built the house.
Yo, this house ain't selling for much. This is a
no. And when you and by how and David, just to clarify, fireplace, by house, no? I'm assuming by house you mean Chelsea squad, right?
Yeah, exactly.
By house you mean our squad.
Everything, bro.
No, but by
I'm
house,
saying everything. I'm saying everything. He's right. I am saying everything.
Yeah, the organization is the house.
Oh no, but what about our squad?
That's the
I just
family
told
that
you.
lives in the house.
Yes, like okay, for example, you know when you have a house and you just get your base, you get your baseline home. You get it how you get it. But when you want to add some stuff to it, like for me, I like fireplace. So you put that in the wall. I like black hardwood floor. I got that. You know what I'm saying? I like certain type of things on my ceiling. I like it smooth. You add, that's an upgrade. Raised ceilings. So when I say these things, these are minor adjustments to enhance our squad. A few players there, bro. Where we need to be. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
you buying this house, David? You buying this house,
bro?
He's selling it.
I'll buy this house, no problem.
Okay.
You going market value? You gonna go with a low ball offer? What? Tell me.
No, honestly, to tell you the truth, like I'll pay
hold on,
I
believe. Say it again, David. I didn't hear.
Yeah, I'm buying the house. I'm buying over market.
Over market price.
Over market.
This house.
I hear it. So this house.
Let me be your realtor.
So this house, right, that we're doing. What are we buying to add to this house in the summer?
Okay.
Well, what are the upgrades, David? You talking about ceilings? You talking about smooth ceilings, fireplaces? What are the? Give us the player comp upgrades.
Okay, for me, the upgrades would be like if I had the transfer book, right? Like if
actually no. In this house, what is Lavia?
Oh my, bro, he's a fucking, you know that he's like a beam. He's like one of those beams. He's like one of those people.
He's part of the structure.
I hear it.
One of the structures of the
everybody else up.
And what is Santos?
You know, like when you have like access tiles and like the old cement, and you use to like for the trusses for the drywall, and it's like gunk on it.
I hear it.
Throw it.
What is the lap? Because you said he needs one more year. So what's the lap? What does that mean?
The lap is
we're truly in international break with this fucking house tile.
Wait, CP, stop. Let him stop.
What is the lap? I'm trying to see if I want to put an offer on this house too.
Thank you. Yeah. What is the lap? What's the lap?
I just told you what the lap is. A question mark right now, but
but in terms of the in the house analogy, he's a spare part. The lap in the house.
He's one of those things you have. He's a spare part for now until I might need him.
Interesting.
You're losing me a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous about putting this offer in on this house now that they have spare parts hanging around. We need a use for everything.
Hold on, KG. Let him convince you, David. What parts are we buying in the summer to improve this house?
I just told you we need right now. The house is there. We need black hardwood floor and we need a fireplace.
Yeah, so
and we need our ceiling raise.
So now the next evolution we've identified. Hold on, real quick, Prime. So we've identified the upgrades that we would like.
Yeah.
Now, in footballing terms, who are those upgrades? Right? You said you want to upgrade the fireplace. So who's the fireplace? Right?
The fireplace is going to be like a center back, so like a Bastoni level person for me, something like that.
Ooh.
Or for a goalkeeper, I like the Brighton goalkeeper. I've been watching these clips a lot. I'll take him. He's good. Who else would I get? I definitely think we need someone like similar to Doué. Someone like maybe not him. Someone like or Barcola, for example, who could take his player out with pace. Like we don't have wingers that.
So something that's a little flashy on the eyes. So like they call that like a curb appeal. So curb appeal.
You understand what I'm saying too? Exactly.
Yes, I know what you're on.
You feel me?
All right.
Stupid as shit.
Hold on.
Come on, bro.
I'm
Yo,
getting
Lewis,
my-
I always
I'm
bring
getting
life to
my
this
offer.
party, man. Don't ever
Wait,
forget.
so
Contact
wait,
my
so,
realtor
so
right now.
KG, explain to us what is curb appeal. What
Curb appeal
explain
is,
that in the
so
player.
curb appeal is when you drive by a house, like what
Yeah.
without going inside of it, what makes it look appealing to you from the outside, from the curb. So like a lot of times people will say landscaping, so like the way the yard is, the way the porch is, like that helps. That's like curb appeal, right? Like you don't know what's on the inside. So like so basically if you're going to buy a club and it's like say you want to buy Chelsea as the club, right? The curb appeal is really nice because there's a lot of trophies. The badge is nice. They've got good sponsors other than furniture sponsors. So it looks really attractive. But when you get inside of the house, you realize, yo, there's no hardwood in this house. There's no carpet in this house.
So what player are we buying as the curb appeal then, David?
I just
He
told
said
you
Barcola.
Barcola would be one.
Barcola.
Barcola. Even you know I really would want on our team too. You see that guy on RP Leipzig, Lewis? Have you seen him? He has a lot of ability.
Diamante.
Yeah, he has ability.
Oh,
And
yeah.
strong.
You know what, Prime? I agree with him on the curb appeal part. On the curb appeal part, I'm nice, but once I get inside this house, I'm not gonna lie to you, David. This house is looking like some shit on.
Can I
Lewis,
tell you
Lewis, let me tell you something. You see what our problem with our team is? Everybody is like, it's vanilla. It's black and white. There's nobody that has an extra ability like that. Like Palmer had it a little bit, but nobody is like a Due or like I was saying, like Barcola.
Like Enzo.
But Enzo, one thing with Enzo, I'll give you in terms of our midfielders, him and Lavia are similar in a thing where their passing is creative. You know what I'm saying? And Caicedo can be like that as well sometimes too. They have creative passing to break lines and do things like that. None of our midfielders really do that often.
Because they're different profiles for players, maybe. Some players are more better tacklers and engine in the midfield. Others are more creative.
Can I
more
ask
carries.
you?
Sorry, yeah, CP, what are you saying, bro? Sorry.
It better be a house athletic.
Hold on. Let's let CP talk.
I'm gonna continue this house analogy, and if you have a banner, please put the banner right now. Put the banner right now if you need them.
Okay.
Put the banner. I'm gonna say something. Yeah, put the banner. David or whatever your name is, who was talking about this whole house analogy. I figured out what you are in the house. You're the butt plug because you're so shoved up Blueco's ass. That's what you are. You're the butt plug at this house because the bullshit I
can't hear you say it again.
Because
you don't want him to say it again.
I can't hear you. You said what?
I said you're the butt plug.
This is the adult toy that he found upstairs in the master bedroom.
The house because you're so shoved up Blueco's ass right now.
Yo, Lewis,
bullshit that
Lewis, moderate this, man. They're getting out of control. They talk about butt plugs on here. Come on, man.
You're the one bringing up the house. You know what I'm saying? So
we ain't an echo chamber, you know.
Yeah.
But Lewis, I always do this in the stream. They always get mad because I speak facts.
No, because you have the
you bring a lot of discussion
in their life.
Yeah, let's leave it.
You know what this house is made out of? If you guys remember the story about the wolf, one house is made of straw, one is houses. Ours is made of straw. Okay, so it's gone. It's gone. This house is getting destroyed. We are so shit. And at the same time, this man's talking about the structure of the house while also wanting to sell 95% of this team.
No,
so then what's happening to my house?
There's going to be a problem with the structure and the foundation.
No.
What's going to happen to my house?
Yo, listen.
We're selling all the floors of the house. So what am I gonna do?
Like we have to do both because we don't make enough money without doing player sales. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be competitive, but we also got to be selling. So there's going to be a lot of turnover with players.
You know what it could have helped with the money? Not spending over 600 million.
But we made Lewis. Can you do me a favor, Lewis? Lewis, do me a favor. Why can't you not? Why doesn't anybody just put the 1.5 billion and then they show you what we've made in player sales as well?
I asked you and you waffled. I asked you.
Why can't we see what we've made?
Didn't we just have a big report that says
why don't we just make record losses?
Yeah, record losses.
Yeah, record losses.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the player sales because I know, like, I don't know if it was the last summer, but the summer before that, we made money. We made money on the players that we sold and shit. Or was that not true?
Right, but
You
as
can
a club,
yeah, you can make a profit or a loss based on the players, but there's also a lot of other funds and like
yeah,
resources. to
as a
as well.
club, we just
You've lost way
reported
more.
record losses. So
Again.
yeah, the house.
Okay, so yo,
this house,
you see one of the things that we got fined for? That was Roman. That wasn't Blue Co. They paid that.
right.
No.
But that was 40 million.
The reason one we got fined.
10
Yeah,
million.
the reason one we got fined for is because we are over budget again. Because these people keep buying dead players that some of them were putting for Strasbourg, some of them were not. Do we need to spend 20 million on Dacro Fofana at the time? Do we need to spend some other million on these? David Washington, 20 million. By the way, as everyone knows, when I was hyping up Esteban when we first bought him, when we bought David Washington, I'm like, he's a third. No one even rates him as a youngster in Brazil or in Santos. Why are we buying this waste man? We're spending 20 mil on a guy that no one cares about in Brazil itself and David Washington. 20 million.
Can we calm down? They're human beings. Like,
oh my god! Oh no, guys, their feelings.
They're human.
Oh my god, the millionaires have feelings. Oh my god, I care so much about their feelings while my club is getting destroyed. Oh my god!
Wait, hold on, David. How come you didn't care about Santos's feelings?
Because he's talking, bro. He's a you know why?
Yeah. Tell you why. Over what? David Washington. You care about David Washington's feelings more than
anybody
Santos.
will. I'm telling you right now. Watch Santos closely. He's a bank. He should be playing for Fulham.
That's fine. No, that I'm not
playing for Fulham or Burnley.
I'm criticizing David Washington. I'm criticizing David Washington. You're getting
Santos should be playing for Burnley.
No, David, I didn't argue Santos' quality. I'm not arguing against you on his quality. I'm saying, why don't you respect his feelings? You're saying respect feelings. They're players. They're human beings. Cool. Respect Santos then.
No. I'll talk about the ownership more in terms of like people are gonna make mistakes, but I can't respect Santos because he's just not good enough, bro. He has to go. Like, fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, personally, like, I just
you know who's also not good enough? You know who's also not good enough? 40 million on Disasi, 35 million on Badia Shield. Badia Shield,
you know, so crazy.
35 million.
You know, so crazy. We're gonna we're not losing on that. We're not losing on Disasi.
Yes, we are. No one's paying 40 million for
West
Disasi.
Ham said you want to pay 30 million.
Wait, hold on. So you said we're not losing.
There is zero chance West Ham is paying 30 million.
Hold on, Stevie. Hold on.
I need to help him with mathematics. I need to help him with math.
Hold on. He's saying we're not losing. That's fine. But does that mean we're just breaking even? Because we're not making a profit.
We're not.
Yo, listen. I'm telling you.
Then that's pointless.
Yo, listen. Do you think in every business, you think McDonald's makes money? Okay, that's a bad example. McDonald's makes money. But do you think the world just works like that as a business? Like, I don't know what you guys think this world is, bro. You think the world just runs like that?
Do I think McDonald's would spend 40 million on Garnacho? No, they wouldn't.
No, McDonald's is a bad example.
Couldn't trust them to make
Of course, it's a bad example. You know why it's a bad example?
You have to use a house example. You have to use we've established that all examples need to be house.
You know why it's a bad example to use? Because you're a fucking idiot. That's why.
Yo, Prime.
You are a cuckold for this ownership. You are a cock.
Prime. Listen
You're
to me.
a fucking cock.
Yo, Prime.
Whatever you want to say, you want to say to me, I don't care. You know why? You know why? Because you're a fucking cock.
Yo, listen.
You are a fucking cock.
You are in a category. Listen to me. You are in one of the categories where,
you're
like,
a fucking cock.
Yo, listen.
I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you have to say.
You know what your new name is? Your new name is Scott. I'm not gonna call you Prime. There's two Scotts.
Awesome.
You don't deserve me calling you Prime.
You know what? Scott is not a cock like you.
Be quiet.
Scott isn't a cock. Scott is not a cock. Unlike you, Scott is not a cock.
Yo,
Scott is not a cuckold.
Yo, Scott. Yo, aren't you supposed to be in prison, Scott?
It's crazy. I didn't think niggas could be cuckolds.
Your new name is Scott, man.
What's wrong?
Nobody call him Prime.
I didn't think niggas could be cuckolds, bro.
Yo, Scott. Stop being so personal, man. Stop being so personal, bro. Yo, Scott, stop being so personal, man.
In this house.
Your name is Scott.
In this Chelsea house.
You'll never
Who's
be called Prime.
who's the manager of
Scott?
Sorry, I got planned out in the Suns chat for trolling too much. You don't want to do a Garnacho Salah swap deal. Sorry, continue.
Fucking cuckold, bro.
Yo, Scott, man. Why you
such a cock. This is why this ownership
2.0.
can do what they want. Because of people like you, you're a fucking cock. You're such a cock.
Yo, Scott, man. I know what's up with you, man.
You're such a cock. You keep calling me Scott all you want. Scott's not a cock like you. Keep calling me Scott. That's fine.
Yo, but you know what Scott is? Both you guys are both retarded who have the worst takes. You guys are the worst panel guests that ever come on Lewis.
I appreciate all my panelists.
But it's not even close.
So you're a cuck,
both
though.
Scots have the worst
You're a
takes on
cuck, though.
Santer.
And
Both-
but you're a
both Scots.
cuckold.
Big
You're a
up to the
cuckold.
community.
And you're a cuckold.
But Lewis,
And you're a
you know
cuckold.
so
Now
funny.
what?
You know what's so funny about Scott though?
No,
Why are you talking shit about somebody that's not here?
Yeah, he's not even here.
You know,
Yeah,
you know
like,
why?
don't, like,
You know,
that's-
you know why?
that's
You know
fuckboy
why? You know why?
behavior.
You know why he's doing this? Because he's a cuck.
All right, cool. You know what?
You know what?
Lewis?
Like if you're gonna talk trash about somebody,
they gotta
which
be
is
on the
crime.
panel.
You know what's so crazy?
Which is
You know,
okay.
Accountability. You know what's so
Crime
real?
is
What's
here.
your name? What's his name,
KG,
Lewis? What's your guy's name?
You know I
What's
got
your
you
name?
back over.
What's your name?
What?
Fucking. What's your name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
KG.
That's KG.
KG. You know
Yeah.
what? I'll take accountability. You're right about that. I shouldn't do that. But am I allowed to still call him Scott though? I won't talk bad about
like,
him.
I mean,
it's
you're
not
a cuckold.
it's not
Just
cool if
petty
you talk
shit.
trash
I
about
mean,
somebody.
you're, I mean,
Okay,
you're,
I
I mean, you're,
I'm
I mean, you're a
Put a
cuckold
cuss out a
regardless.
guy who's not here.
You're a
Okay, I'm just
cuckold
gonna call him.
regardless. But
I'm gonna call him 2.0. Your new name is 2.0.
You can,
That's it.
you can, you're a cuckold regardless. So
I can't call you
whatever.
2.0.
You're a cuckold regardless.
Right, either way, we've got a few super chats to get through. Big up to Jean saying, are we sure this guy does not work for Blueco? More worried about business than trophies. Speedrunning Spurs, British Dortmund, steroid Brian, for fuck's sakes. I'll be real, that's all I felt I really got from that whole conversation.
Yo, Lewis, what do you?
I don't think we're any closer to winning trophies than we were at the least when Roman left, which for 1.5 billion spent just isn't good enough. It's nowhere near good enough.
Okay, but Lewis, we have 2 trophies in the last 4 years.
Yes, and I respect the fact that we've won the World Cup. You know I'm never going to talk that down, but you have failed to build from it. And the World Cup isn't a yearly trophy. That's a trophy every 4 years.
I just feel like you guys give these guys a hard time. Like it's overly excessive. You know what I mean?
So of course you're giving them a hard time. They're giving us a hard time.
Yeah,
But we still on the
we've only
pitch
been
is
in the champs.
We got John, though.
We've only been in the champs 1 year during their ownership because we're not counting the first year they walked in because that was through Roman. So the 4 years after that, they've only qualified once because we're not qualifying this year. So how is that for them?
They got Mo as well.
Yo, who's that dude talking? You make me want to smoke cigarettes. I quit like 10 years ago, bro. Please stop. You're driving me nuts at this point in time. Just stop.
Yo, Lewis, why do I always do this to this panel? Why do I always do this to this
That's
panel?
a great question.
Why do I always get? Yo, Lewis, what's up? Man? Why did
I mean, listen, that's the life you live as a cuckold, bro.
Once again, big up Jill No as well, man. Always great seeing you in here. Once again, Palmer's pubalgia injury has your panel talking utter nonsense. He's more special than Doué or Barcola, etc. We literally saw it last year. Yeah, just say Jill No. He's only there because John's super chat had to put him in there. We said super chats can move him up or down. Yeah. Majority of us said just keep him. But in terms of where he is or his level, like, yeah, this season he hasn't played like one of the best 10s in the league, but we know the reasons why. That's why I don't want to sell him. I think only David really brought it up that maybe we should even look at selling him, and it's just
give me this is what I'll do. I'll sell him for 100 mil. Take him. Go leave.
100 mil. That's still too low, bro.
It's too
low. Lewis, he's not 100 and something million.
I heard the valuation for him is 170 million, and that's where we can start talking a bit.
Yo,
and
Lewis, he's not
it.
worth that, Lewis. He's not Vinny Jr., bro.
It's not about is he worth it. It's about
the market value.
What would it take for
profiles of
to
Vinny?
sell him?
Musiala is better than him.
170?
I'll take Musiala over him. Musiala is better than him.
He's British star boy. Yeah, he's worth a whole lot.
But that's the sort of conversations that you would be having Palmer in. So
yeah, I'll take Musiala for him. No problem. Go leave.
Okay, but that's Musiala, isn't it? Like Musiala's fucking quality.
Different player, yeah.
But this is now like the sort of combos that you could have. But this is a Musiala level.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, do that. But I prefer Musiala over Palmer all day.
But my argument is, if you have someone of a Musiala level, I'm not selling him just because he hasn't shown me his level for a couple months.
Yo, Lewis, let me ask you a question.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Are your eyes gonna really be on Palmer next season? Because I think we have to be honest, guys. He hasn't really been performing like that.
Been on him.
What do you mean by are my eyes going to be on him next season?
To perform, his level's been shocking.
But that's not his level.
I'm saying like how he's been playing for the last few months, and I want to see more next season. That's it. Or if
Yeah,
not,
of course we all do, but I don't get the point.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like if he doesn't perform next season, would you be willing to get rid of him? Basically,
we need to see what I'd be seeing next season. If he looks like straight trash for the majority of the season, then a conversation would need to be had.
what if he just scores 10 goals and he has less than 8 assists?
Yeah. That's got nothing to do with performance, though. It's not about stats.
You can still dominate a game without GA.
Okay, all right. Let's see how he does next season. I'm gonna really be watching.
No, let's see what next season's saying. Blueco Butt Plug. Rate the following managers: Tuchel, Poch, Potter, Rafinha. I need
Lewis.
No, that's your fault, CP.
I know. I'm happy. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Someone called me. So who's that question for me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So Lewis, they're calling me the blue coat butt. That's actually crazy to me, bro. Okay, right. Okay, who would I rate?
I would have answered if somebody called me that, but that's just me.
Yo, that's I know it's like crazy to even answer that shit. Like,
no, go ahead. You started. You got to finish what you started.
Yo, bro, like it's an obvious.
You're right on the road now, bro.
It's an obvious answer, bro. Lewis, next super chat, man. Like, what the fuck?
What's the answer?
Yo, like, who even thought about this butt plug shit? So fucking weird.
Okay, David, rate the following managers.
Yo, man. Obviously, Thomas Tuchel is the best. And then you want me to put him in order, Lewis?
Yeah, just go for it. Just go for it.
Thomas Tuchel. Yo, fuck, it's pretty shocking after that. I guess Poch.
It is.
Oh,
Poch.
yeah. I agree with you
I
on
guess
that.
how he has it is the order, to be honest. Like,
yeah, Fairs. I would switch Potter and Poch, but again, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But yeah, I'd have Poch. I'd have Poch just because like Rafinha's only been
this channel for a rational, objective fan. Like, you would think like I'm an alien.
I don't think you're an alien, to be fair. I just think you're a cock. But regardless.
Fuzzbrain says, can we put Poch in prison? I would love to. He hasn't got anyone here.
Don't worry, we will. The US will once he fucks up the World Cup.
Poch wing. Oh, what the hell? That looks horrible. What the fuck?
No, did you have to make it smaller because Poch is so fat?
Yeah.
How does it work like that?
Oh shit.
Oh, whatever, man. Prison. And Sean says, crazy how bad they are. Did a speed run ruining us. No, don't worry. Rafinha's getting more of a say on transfers than Maresca. You're good, Sean. You're good, Sean. Don't worry about it, man.
It's so crazy.
He's going to be judged at the end of next season.
Yo, Lewis, it's so crazy because his fan base want to get rid
of
him.
What the fuck? Blueco crackhead. Shag, marry, kill between Blueco, Rafinha, Wins. How does that work?
Yo,
if you shag Blueco, is it just a train thing or what?
Maybe it's a Bali. Maybe it's a
no, but Lewis, you know why it does work?
Yeah, Igbali, Rafinha, wins Stanley.
Lewis, you know why? Lewis, you know why it works? This guy loves to get fucked anyway, so let him pick.
Yo, bro, Lewis, control the panel.
Look, control the panel. Say shit.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
To be fair, I've been calling him a cuck for like a few streams now. So like, but anyway, listen.
Hey, if the shit is.
Listen,
big up, Fatter man. Bless you, brother. And Kai says David out here trying to ride Scott, and he's not even here. Yeah, we didn't just need to bring Scott. Like,
you know why?
He didn't. It's not my answer. He's asking David, but I don't think you're gonna get an answer.
No, David. No, we do need an answer though.
Yeah, I feel like if a super chat calls you out, you are obliged
to defend it. Yeah.
Yo, this guy said you're obliged to talk about what do you say? Shag, marry, kill between Blueco, Rosie.
You only have to fuck one of them, so it's not. You're not like
senior or what? Stanley. Yo, listen. Yo, this is just a stupid question, to be honest. Like, let's be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you'd fuck them all. I hear you.
Yo, listen. I'm an objective fan. You guys wanted João Pedro gone.
No, it ends.
You understand that? That's why Carlos got these fans. Most of these fans wanted
You just said we could sell João Pedro to Barca.
I know, no, they want him. I'm saying if we were to sell, we'd make money.
I'm not in the business of making money. I'm in the business of.
Same. I'm a football supporter. I
But
cannot
It's
win.
not my money. I don't really care if we
You know why?
spend
You know
too much
why
on a
that's very
player.
naive?
But if
You know
we
why that's very
win,
naive?
that's all I care about.
You know why that's a very naive statement? That's not a grown nigga statement thing to say. Is because you have to remember everything runs off business. So,
Hey, listen,
what-
I'm gonna be
for example.
real. I don't feel comfortable you saying the N-word. I don't feel comfortable.
Wait. How do you wait?
No, I want to hear this. I want to hear the analogy though.
Wait, if you are stripping your assets, what? It makes no sense.
Go ahead. So what about the business? Tell me again about the business.
Okay, so you're saying, oh, you know, I don't care like about. I just want whatever. Like you have to care about business, you know, because it's a domino effect and everything else that goes on with your transfer business and things like that, right? Well, you just think money comes out of thin air? Like what do you think is going on? You just wake up and it just comes from the sky?
Can I give you some insight? So you know when you win trophies and win the league, you actually get money for winning them. Like you get more money. That's the funny thing, right? So when you win the Champions League, you actually get 100 million in total, right? Like because we won the Club World Cup.
You know what? Yo, Lewis, I think he missed the part of the stream. Where were we when Roman was here?
You know what I'm saying?
We were in the same position that we are in now. We were competing for cups. Roman had shocking transfer windows. We had a shocking squad, brother.
But not as shocking as this, though. Not as shocking as this.
Average, bro.
Like how many of these new players will get into Roman's team?
And I just want to tell you a personal thing. If you're talking about money,
these players I would get into his team.
How many? Name them.
Wait.
There's at least 3 players I'll get. Enzo would get in there, of course. Caicedo would get in there.
Enzo over who?
Over who?
Be admit with us, bro. Enzo over who?
But what?
Jorginho, Kante.
He's not getting over Jorginho.
Yeah, he's getting over Jorginho. Come on.
Jorginho.
Man.
Jorginho was
Lewis,
third in the
why are
Ballon
you
d'Or
trying to
race.
screen these guys before they come on and see if they're high on drugs? Like, what do you mean he wouldn't get over Jorginho?
We're talking about consistency. That's what
you
they
mean the man
define
who
their
got
players as.
Jorginho.
Responsibility.
Third place.
Enzo's never shown consistency.
The guy who got third place in Ballon d'Or voting.
I'm not even a fan of Jorginho, but bro, come on now.
Enzo's twice the player Jorginho is. Let's not even talk about that.
Yo, Enzo hasn't other than the World Cup, right? Which Enzo
he hasn't shown what he's worth.
Part in, but not
Lewis, you know I missed the stream when Lewis people were asking, why does Enzo want more money? You know why Enzo wants more money? He's the only player in this team that actually is a winner. So actually won things. No one else wins.
What's that got to do with anything?
What?
World Cup has got nothing to do with
That's
it.
what the Champions League.
He was a World Cup winner. He was the best player in the world.
That's got nothing to do with being at Chelsea, David. The fuck are you talking
I was
about?
gonna say that guy on the screen is one of.
Cucurella won a whole bunch of titles.
Palmer, if you're talking about that, then Palmer won with Man City before he joined us.
Palmer's
Yo,
won more
I'm talking
trophies.
about contributing
Palmer won a
player.
whole bunch.
Has Enzo won as many trophies as Cucurella?
No.
Listen, I'm talking to. I don't know. Like that's might actually be a good question. Wasn't he at Brighton and he won the European title, right?
No,
he
no,
won
he
the
didn't win
title
anything
with
at
us.
Brighton.
He won the.
I know
So you
Enzo
can
won 2
understand.
trophies.
He won the
Enzo
Euros
World
there,
Cup.
but Enzo also got a World Cup.
He got a World Cup, and Enzo got the trophy for the best young player at the tournament. So that's 2 trophies he got.
It's an individual award. That's not a
individual
It's
award.
a personal award.
Oh.
The personal award is not a
Please,
trophy.
bro.
Cucurella won a Copa
That's
del
on your
Rey.
CV. That's on. You know what your CV
Wait,
is.
wait,
It goes
wait.
on
Did
there.
he? Oh,
Yeah,
first.
with Barca.
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
probably was on the squad, but he probably. But you have to feature at least a couple.
But you know what? You know why this fan base is so naive and like the only person that's really not biased.
only
I
you,
guess
right? You're the only smart one
KG
in the
has his
fan base.
moments. You know,
Oh my
2.0
God,
is the
yo,
last
big up.
cause.
Fuck the rest of you guys.
Nathan
Yeah,
has his moments
damn.
too.
KG.
I have my moments.
For the
Fuck
most
out
part,
of
is
here.
good.
KG.
Yeah.
That one
The
in
Warriors
here.
are competing for the same
Lewis
house.
is good for the most part.
Wait,
But
wait. Sorry.
we were a cup team before this, this ownership came
Plus,
in.
you know when you were mentioning the trophies about Enzo, Jorginho won the player of the tournament for the Euros, by the way.
Enzo's twice the player.
Not young
Enzo's
player.
twice the
No,
player.
not
Enzo's
no,
twice the
not
player.
young player. He won the no.
Enzo is
Jorginho
twice the
was
player.
best player.
Jorginho. Like stop
No,
doing
man.
this,
the
man.
best player.
No, he's like you have to put some respect on Jorginho's name, man. Like
Oh my
Jorginho,
gosh, KG.
like, I'm not the
Don't
biggest,
do this.
like Mo said, I'm not the biggest Jorginho fan,
Yeah.
but what Jorginho accomplished in football, Enzo, apart from the World Cup, Enzo hasn't touched Jorginho's levels yet. Jorginho did it in the Champions League. I haven't seen
David.
I haven't seen
David,
Enzo do that yet.
do you think Jorginho or not? Do you think Enzo can ever win a Ballon d'Or?
honestly, let me
back
tell you
you
something.
go.
You think
Let
Enzo
me tell you
Fernandez won a
something.
Ballon d'Or?
Let me tell you something.
Are you
Enzo,
gonna answer my
this one
question?
thing I will say. This one thing I will tell you.
Are you gonna answer my
Enzo,
question?
Can I
answer my
answer the
question?
question
No,
2.0?
he's not.
Hold on a second.
You answer my
2.0.
question because you're gonna
I'm
waffle.
answering right now.
Hold on, let him.
Yo, put down, slow down, Prime. Slow down.
Just answer my
Let me
question. Just
respond.
don't waffle.
Okay, I'm gonna respond.
Don't waffle. Answer my question.
Okay, brother. Holy, you're like,
You
say I'm
can
dealing
keep
with a
insulting
woman.
me by
Like,
calling me
come on, like you don't
2.0.
got no, you
You can keep
definitely a nigga that
insulting me,
got
but
no
just answer
face
the
already.
question.
You
Just
definitely a
answer the
nigga just hit
question. Just
puberty
answer
for
the
the. You just hit
question.
puberty, didn't you?
Just answer the question. Just answer the question.
Okay,
Just
so
answer the
listen.
question.
So
Just answer the question.
one thing I will say is this: Enzo does have that extra ability. So I can. There's a chance 50-50 he could. I'll be honest. He has an extra
That's
talent
awesome.
that
You
could
didn't.
get
You're
you
not
there.
really answering my. You're not really
So I
answering the
said
question.
maybe.
So that's
I'll be
fine.
honest with you. I can't say
That's
yeah,
fine.
maybe.
You did all that waffling. That's not answering my question. That's fine.
I just said maybe. Maybe that's my answer.
All right, cool,
Maybe.
awesome. So you didn't answer the question, but that's fine. Jorginho finished, what was it, second on the Ballon d'Or, or was it third?
Third.
Third.
But
And Enzo's twice the player. Enzo's twice the player.
And will Enzo ever have a year Jorginho had for us?
No, Prime.
Yo,
No,
Lewis,
Prime.
can you put up
how
Enzo's
UEFA has
stats
player
for
of the year?
2026, 2025, 25?
Well, you're talking about okay. If we're gonna do stats, then there's a
Can
lot
we
of
put
players that
up?
have
Can we
better
put up a
stats
stat?
than Xavi and Iniesta. By the way, so we're gonna say Bruno Fernandes is better than Iniesta or Xavi.
All right, Lampard is better than Iniesta. We're doing that.
Yeah, we're doing that.
First.
Yeah, we're just gonna do.
We
We're just
can't
gonna do goals and assists.
put
Even
stats
though,
out there for it.
even though Jorginho was
Prime.
playing deep in our midfield, but cool, he's not gonna get half the
No,
goals.
Prime. Prime. You know how before the Ballon d'Or, the UEFA has their own like best player for Europe. He won that. He won. He was voted the best player in Europe.
Oh my gosh, yo,
by
Lewis,
UEFA.
are we actually doing this?
Ballon d'Or podium, bruv.
Jorginho is a
no, because this is the same guy
garbage,
mentioning. This guy's mentioning Enzo's best young player. So why can't I mention the guy who won the best player in Europe?
Also, you know how you said last year Enzo was our second top goal scorer or top goal scorer?
I didn't say. I remember. When did I say that? Today?
Do you remember you were talking about bringing up Enzo's stats from last year?
I was talking about like
does anyone that's awesome. Does anyone remember when Jorginho was our top goal scorer and everyone hated him for doing that?
Oh yeah.
Penalties and all that.
Top seven and jump.
A lot of penalties.
So as much as it's great that Jorginho,
we can't be the fan base that discredits penalties when Lampard used to take all of them.
Exactly,
we can't do this, brother.
Exactly.
We can't do that. We
So
cannot be that fan base.
So as much as it's awesome that Enzo gets goals for us, right? But why is that also not a detriment to the rest of our forwards? The forwards that this ownership bought with this model that you praise, by the way.
I don't think Enzo's game is affecting João Pedro.
I didn't say Enzo's game is affecting João Pedro. I'm saying the ownership that bought all these forwards that don't score or do anything, you praise
It's
them.
only just been only one forward so far. And then Mark doesn't really count.
Garnacho, Neto.
I thought you were talking about center forward. You should have been more specific. Like when
I said forwards. I didn't say center forward. That's why you have two. That's why you have 2 ears and one. That's why you have 2 ears and one mouth. You need to listen.
My bad.
You need to listen twice as much as you
You're getting too
speak.
emotional.
You need to listen twice as much as you speak. You need to listen twice as much as you speak. I said forwards, not center forward.
You're getting too emotional, man. But fair enough,
I'm the one getting emotional. You don't listen.
Fair enough.
You're literally
I can be a better listener. You're right. I'll take that. I'm a man.
Yeah, you can also not be a cock and take the ownership stick out your mouth. But it's what it is.
Okay. All right. So
Player of the Year trophy, Scott. SB. Look at that. Look at that. CP.
Yo, KG. I'm starting to actually respect you, man. Put that shit down.
You're not respected either. You're not respected either, KG.
I gotta take it down to get back in his good graces.
Yo, take that shit down, man.
Give me a sec.
Nathan's slowly getting there, but he's kind of trying to, creep out.
How about this? Can we all agree on that?
Let's keep my name out of your mouth, brother. What the fuck are we doing here?
No, hold that, Nathan. Yeah, hold that, Nathan.
Yo, Nathan, what's up?
Stick to Shamrock. Stick to Shamrock.
Don't be a cock as well, bro. Don't be a cock as well, Nathan. Come on.
KG, you know what I love the most? When it's like a child asking for his dad every 5 seconds. Hey Lewis, Lewis, daddy,
Nah, Lewis is my dad.
Hey, Lewis, look at me. Hey, Lewis, look at me. Hey, Lewis, look at me.
Dad, help me. Look at me in the playground.
Lewis is my nigga.
Look at me in the playground. Look at me in the playground, Dad.
You know what's funny is I have 2 kids and I've gone through all of it. Hey, Daddy, look at me.
You know what I'm saying,
And you look
KG?
at them and they do the most basic thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, KG. That's what's happening. It's like, look at me in the playground, Dad. Look at me in the playground. Oh my God, I'm going down the swings.
I got 2 kids. They do it all the time. My youngest one does it all the time.
Give Lewis some advice
saying,
on
you know
how
why?
to deal with this.
You know why I bring up Lewis?
Give Lewis some advice.
He's pretty much the most rational person on this.
He's not the most rational. Lewis is not the most rational person.
The rest of you guys are very naive, you know.
The most rational person.
Where's Andrew? Andrew's all right too.
The most. Lewis, what is the
rest
nickname
of you guys?
calls you? King Shameless, right?
I don't know, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Cool. That King Shameless is the most rational. Are you crazy? No offense.
I'm gonna be back here showing you guys about the Lavia.
Oh, we look forward to
when Santos gets sold.
Yeah.
I won't forget
make
none
sure
of
you
this shit.
make sure you come back when Lavi is injured. Yeah.
KG, this is like the Moria show, because now he's looking for a winter surfer. Now he's looking for another dad. He's trying to figure out which dad.
The guy said,
Who's his father?
The father.
I'm gonna text Andrew too and say you've been summoned.
Yeah, what's this guy's name, Lewis, that's talking?
Which
CP,
one?
what's up?
Everyone.
Hi there, CP here. The guy who called you butt plug. The guy who called you butt plug. Yeah, that guy.
Yo, it's not really that funny. I know you guys are laughing. It's not funny at all.
No, but it is funny.
Why is everybody dying? It's not funny at all.
The reason why you don't find it funny is because he told the truth. But it is funny.
Oh man. Hey, let me know when you put in that bid for the house though, so I can go $1.
I already told you I put the bid. Like, I have no real issue with the project. The only issue is taking too long. I like what they're doing. For most of the part, like they got it not 70% right. 30% they fucked up.
If this team was a house,
they did a lot good.
What part of the world would it be located at? Like, what would be the value of the house? You know, would it be in? Would the house be in the hills of LA?
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I can't even hear Prime saying.
Would this house be in the projects of Compton? Where would it be? Where would the house be? Where would the house be?
All right, big up Brian, relegation to world champions. That's a good segue. Question for the panel and chat. If you could only have one, would you pick Arsenal losing the league or Spurs getting relegated? Arsenal losing the league. I don't need Spurs going down that bad.
What did he say? I can't even hear.
Yo, we need those 6 points desperately.
Yeah, man. Do you think I want to see Arsenal winning the league just so Spurs can go down? I'm good.
Stable, brother.
I'm good. Fuck that, bro. But big up Brian for the donation, man. We appreciate it.
But however, Lewis, though, who cares if Arsenal win the league so long as Chelsea make money? Ain't that right, David? Ain't that right? It's all about the money.
We are not reloading that one again.
Ain't that right, David? It's all about the money, yeah? It's all about the money we make, yeah?
Oh, shit.
What do you say? What are you saying?
Yeah, it's all about the money we make.
Yeah, I'm not listening, huh? Convenient.
No,
right. You man. I gotta step out. So we'll save us another half an hour of arguing over this. It's been a great show, though.
Lewis, step out and deal with your son, bro.
Right, I'm gonna send everyone over to Don Hassam. Everybody spam Salagon, hold that, and also cook him because he blocked me from the chat because I was trolling too much. But yeah, everyone spam Salagon. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not an A-listers. Love. Joey's on. Big up.